What's up, everybody? Welcome back to stream. We're doing another HQ build stream. Hi, everybody in chat. Oh my God, sorry, I just like totally blanked.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I see some familiar faces in chat. Welcome back. So good to have you. I guess we'll go ahead and do some intros. As you already have met me before, my name is Vince. I'm your DIY content creator. I make some of the videos on the socials, and I do some other assets like photo and some long form video. But to my left is a very handsome Puerto Rican man. Introduce yourself, my friend.
What's up, guys? I'm Marx. I'm a technical marketing specialist here at CORSAIR. You may see me on the Reddit as CORSAIR Mars. So I appreciate you guys for having me here.
Can we get a shout out to Marx and a thank you in chat for his service, answering your questions, all the technical stuff, all the little hiccups. Yeah. Shout out to Marx, man.
What's up, guys?
And over to our left, the very end here, who do we have?
Netty. Hey, everyone. I'm here at HQ, which is very exciting. So I'm now basically a special guest, even though I'm on the streams all the time.
Yeah.
But it's really exciting to get to finally meet Vincent and now get to meet Marx, who's going to guide us through the whole build today and give us all the details, as much as we possibly can, for all the different components, which is really exciting.
Speaking of visiting HQ, how do you like it so far? What do you think?
It's been actually really cool. It's a huge facility, and it's been amazing.
Yeah.
You get coffee, and you get fruit. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, you know, we try to take care of our employees a little bit, you know, it's a little nice treatment. Well, that is super awesome, and we are so glad that you're here now. It's been a long time coming. I only get to talk to Netty during meetings, so it is crazy seeing her in person for once. But yeah.
And then we get to build a PC together. What better bonding experience, right?
Yeah, and speaking of building a PC, what do we have today?
We are happily sponsored by MSI. They provided the motherboard today for the build. We're going to be building in the Frame 4000D case, and showcasing to you the versatility and how you can do literally anything with it. And we also are sponsored by
Intel. We got the Intel Ultra 285K, so it's the latest and greatest from Intel. Super awesome, and we're going to be doing a little unboxing with that, so that's going to be cool to show you guys. I'm really surprised by the packaging. I love what Intel does. It looks super awesome. Marx, you got anything cool out in front of you want to show off real quick?
We have the Mecha RTX 5090 graphics card.
Yeah, show it. Whoa.
Nice packaging.
Ooh, we can show it here to this camera here.
Over here, the camera here, right here.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Hey-o.
Definitely gonna be like Linus here.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to drop that GPU, man. Those prices are soaring lately.
It's crazy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so shout out to Intel and shout out to MSI for supporting the stream. This is going to be super awesome. This build is actually going to be going to a very special individual, one of our ambassadors,
one of our top ambassadors, Watch Holly. She's been with us for a few years now. She unfortunately couldn't make it today, but we are going to be sending this off to her, and I'm really excited for her to use it once it gets to her. Wow, so we're building on her behalf.
We're building for a celebrity. We're building for a celebrity, dude. Can't believe it. Yeah. Woo. So that is going to be super sick. We are very excited to get that started for y'all. And don't forget, we're also going to be doing a giveaway today. We're going to be giving away an RMX Shift PSU, just like the one up here. It's going to be the RMX Shift 1000 watt PSU. This is one of our favorites that we've been really pushing lately. Yeah. It's that side mounted connectors, so it's facing out towards you. You don't have to reach inside your PC, get all cut up, get tangled up. It's going to be facing out, makes it super easy and leisurely to build in. Yeah. So if you guys want to win that exclamation point giveaway, it's going to be running from the start of the stream to the end of the stream. You got to hit that link, go in there and submit your entry, and we will pull the winner at the very end. So you must be present when that goes down to claim your prize. So make sure you're here from start to finish and you get to see all the action. And make sure you ask all your important questions that you have for us about building. And we got Marx here, who is a seasoned veteran answering questions on Reddit. This guy's going to have all the answers for you for sure. All right?
Yay!
Sounds good. So I guess with that said, should we get started?
Yeah, let's get started right
okay.
away.
Marx, you're the specialist. What do you want to do first?
I want to set up the build first, so we need to prepare our motherboard.
Yes, let's do that.
So let's get this over here.
I'm gonna hand that over to you, boss.
We do have one component already pre-installed into the motherboard because we did a dry run just to make sure everything was working right.
Ooh.
So we have, I wonder if anyone in chat can point this out when we see it.
Jesse, do you want to do the...
Oh, yes. If you don't mind, we'll take this out and then see who can identify the component that we have already installed.
Voila!
Ow.
Ooh, that is a...
Here, let's do this.
Yeah.
That is a good-looking motherboard.
It is so nice. There we go. The tomahawk.
From MSI.
Hey.
That looks
we
so
go.
nice.
It's
I'm gonna
very
build this
beautiful.
Here and perfect. Can anyone in the chat identify what Corsair component is installed in this motherboard?
Oh, I already see it.
Oh.
Let's go.
M.2 MP700 Elite. This person knows
Yo!
the product
Who's
by
that?
name.
Necron. Nice.
Yeah.
That's the homie.
So this thing right here has a super big heat sink on it, which is great for dissipating heat, you know. As these products get faster and they write data even better, they are going to require more power draw and they are going to heat up a lot more. So having this big old heat sink on it helps a lot in terms of dissipating that heat, right, Marx?
And it's a Gen 5 drive as well, so you get a lot of fast performance on this thing.
Yeah, that
Very
PCIe
good.
5.0, right?
That's right.
Yep.
It's the best
Yes,
thing.
sir. Yeah, so I inserted it already, but the heatsink is so close, razor thin with the MSI motherboard, so we didn't want to mess around with
No.
it and like damage anything. We want to keep it pristine for Holly. So yeah, we left it in.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys get to see that, you know, it's a little.
No,
little
it's
Easter
beautiful.
egg.
Actually, it's like such a cool design in the front, and then of course, having our Corsair sails
the
right there.
logo.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the color matches too. It was a really
It
nice
does
color
actually.
blend.
It really suits the motherboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
You guys are sharp though. You guys noticed that instantly.
Instantly.
Right away.
And
Great.
identified it exactly. So that's really
Yeah.
good.
All right, so
All right.
we've got the SSD in, but what should we work on next?
We should probably install the CPU.
Okay.
All right, CPU. Oh, I keep a.
Oh, whoa,
brushing
whoa,
your
whoa,
hand.
whoa. Take me out to dinner first.
Oh my goodness.
Here we
So
go.
here, yeah.
And so we
Let's get
have
that
the,
overhead cam. Let's do a little unbox.
Do you want to do a front cam?
You want to do front
Or-
cam or
Yeah,
top
a little
cam?
front
Yeah.
cam first.
Intel
So you can
Ultra.
just.
Ooh.
Ooh, but you.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay,
perfect.
let me see. Hopefully I don't.
You got this.
Oh,
don't
no.
be,
I don't want to break it.
You're not gonna break it. You got this.
No.
Oh, wrong way.
Hold on.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, here. First, this is the Intel Core, right?
Yeah.
And I want you to take it from here and then open it.
Okay, okay.
You
so
got
from
this. You
here
You got this?
and
What?
whoa,
Boom.
and it's
That's
out.
crazy.
Look at this packaging. Intel really killed it.
Go ahead,
Literally.
man.
And let's
Okay,
take it
yeah.
out here. Oh, it
big
just breaks
unveil.
apart.
flip it
Whoa.
around.
Flip it around
There we go.
here. And we got it.
Hey.
Wow.
Let Marx throw the box.
Oh my goodness, no.
Intel was so nice to give this to us. I'm saving this
Yeah.
box. You know how cool packaging looks on a shelf,
This is a
bro?
really nice packaging.
I'm personally
Put this here.
a bit of a packaging saver.
It almost makes it look like an award.
It does. It's like,
Right?
oh, you.
What?
Whoop.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh my god. Right?
Yep. And
Sort of. No.
oh,
No.
oh, you can fix
I got
that.
that. You know
Yeah,
what?
I
I
can
got
fix that.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
And for chat, everybody that's wondering that there's discrepancies. So for example, we are going to be on stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So
Yeah.
there are multiple chats going on right now. Some of the giveaways that we will be running, like the toolkit giveaways, are going to be Twitch exclusive. But the giveaways that are going to be happening on the RMX shift is going to be for both chats. So feel free to enter for that one as well. But yeah, in case anybody was wondering.
Yes. So we will see your comments though, YouTube, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm reading. Don't worry, I got you guys
see
on the
you guys.
Xeneon Edge over here. Let me pull that into frame. Yeah, so we got you
Look at
guys
that.
on the Xeneon Edge. Let me
Coming
flip
out
this
later.
around, you know, so you guys can understand what's going on. Oh my God, this.
Soon every content creator will have multiple of these in their setups just for this purpose. You can have multi chats going at the same time.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
Oh, did I power it off again? I did it again.
I did it again.
Dang it. Okay, the cables are a little tight, so unfortunately I can't flip it around. But you guys are gonna have to trust me. I can see y'all. Dang it. I always do this.
It's
I
okay,
always
it's
do
okay.
this.
All right. In the meantime,
Yes.
we will install the CPU while Vincent fixes this.
Okay, the CPU
Honestly,
is.
seeing the Xeneon Edge actually in person for the first time is really exciting.
It's really nice, and I can't wait for it to come out.
I'm gonna have like 5 of them.
I have 2 right now. It's the best thing ever.
Bam.
Bam.
So, oh, perfect. Ooh, here we go. We're gonna get it centered.
This is the.
So one of the things when you're first putting in a CPU is that they both have, not only on the motherboard, they have an arrow that showcases to you where you're gonna match it up. So the arrow's right here on this motherboard. And then they also have the arrow on the CPU, so you know exactly where to match it.
Correct. And you plop it down here.
Oh, bam.
Whoa, bam. And it's in there very nice and clean. Then you will put it down and clamp it down with a little bit of force, and that's it.
Bam.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Here, we'll just do a little shine. Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And then now that we already saw the M.2, thanks to Vince, we can then start with the memory next. And what I like about this memory is that, if you guys don't know, Corsair used to sell memory here in the US.
Yep. Used to be born in the USA.
Born in the USA, out of our factories here in Fremont. That was our biggest selling point.
Yeah. It was actually one of our, it's basically what Corsair started with, was doing RAM, right? RAM
Yep.
SSD? Yeah.
We started off with memory. That was our
Memory.
hot.
We're still very top dog.
We're still, yeah, we're definitely
Yeah,
still top
absolutely.
dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just biased, but.
Okay, and then
Aww.
you want to align the
Is
memory
thermal
here.
paste time?
Thermal
Yes,
paste
we,
time.
we will be showcasing the
Oh,
thermal
for
paste.
sure.
So when you place in some RAM, it easily clicks in. I think the general rule is that you start with the second and fourth.
Correct.
Right?
Yep. And you want to be you definitely want to make sure that the clips are actually clipped in. And it's okay to use a little bit of force. Some people are very nervous about plugging in memory, but you can be as forceful as you want. It won't break, I promise.
Unless there's a little notch that will align with the little notch here in the motherboard. So you want to make sure that aligns properly before actually clamping it down.
Correct.
Because then you actually can cause damage.
Correct, yes. Yeah, we don't want that.
I'm back. I fixed the Xenon Edge.
Perfect.
My bad, y'all.
Live tech
Hey,
support.
so it's all about life lessons.
You know, I'm taking a little page out of your book. Huh? A little TM, doing a little,
Yeah,
little
for sure.
troubleshooting
A
for
little bit of
everybody, huh?
troubleshooting here and there, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Versatile.
Yeah, you know, I like to
Aw.
leave my mark everywhere. I like to learn. I'm always a learner. Yeah. Add another kit. You know, actually, with DDR5, it's actually recommended to get higher capacity and higher speeds, and just run it as a 2 RAM kit as opposed to 4.
Right.
Sometimes this can kind of throttle the performance. So in this case, doing 2 is going to be good.
But if you want to have the look of having 4, we do actually have a light kit, an enhancement light kit that goes along with the RAM. So you can install those to make it look like you have 4, but you just only have the 2. Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
Very nice.
So then, do we want to put the case down, or is there anything else that you want to do?
Oh,
with
we
the
should
motherboard?
definitely show out the case, but
Yeah.
I think for the motherboard, we're already prepped and ready to go.
We're all good.
Actually, I will say, a little tech tip that I would recommend doing is
Okay.
prepping your cables before you install the motherboard.
Yes.
By doing so, you save the hassle of accidentally forgetting something, and it definitely helps smooth out the performance, or not performance, but more
Okay.
of like the
And then, Chad, how do you like to
cable
do
management
it?
aspect.
Do you like to do it beforehand, putting the cables in before placing it into your case, or do you like to do it after? Just curious of what Chat does.
See, I've never seen anybody slot it into the motherboard before even putting
This
it into
is
the case.
awesome.
I
That
like
is
it.
so genius.
I prefer it this way because then I don't have to worry about any
Like
cable
trying to
management.
angle it
Yeah.
around.
I can't wait to demo that to the chat. I'm going to actually start doing that from now
Look
on.
at that. Coming in with the hot tips.
There you go. Okay, and then we'll put this to the side.
Generally do before the CPU cable.
You do it after personally, but dude, like your hand's going to get stuck
Yeah,
in
like
there.
what if you don't have the, what if it's really tight in that case? You never know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So let's do that. So you want to take
Yep.
these away? Okay. And then
These
so you
away.
only do these two? You don't do any of
Oh,
the
I
others?
actually do. I also
Okay.
do the 24 pin as well. I just leave it out there and have it prepped and ready to go. Otherwise, I sometimes do forget.
Perfect.
Alrighty, let's scoot on over. Our beautiful flagship Frame 4000D.
4000. It's our favorite case right now.
Oh yeah, that looks so good.
It's our fully modular case that we recently released.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can literally customize this to however you want it.
All right, so let's show you. You can just pop out all these panels. So there goes the front panel, the glass. Boom.
We'll do the back panel.
Get the back panel. Thank you, Marx, my lovely assistant. Boom. And then here we go with the top panel. Boom, right off.
Perfect.
Oh no, it's not
Here,
coming
oh,
off.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Those
Just push
technical, yeah. Technical difficulties here. You want to try to remove it?
No.
It is a little tight.
I think I might have put it in too tightly, y'all.
Okay.
I have a
There we
history.
go.
Oh! You know, I got the
Crisis
touch.
averted.
You got the magic touch.
I was about to say, I kind of have a history of breaking a lot of things, y'all. Okay, and last but not least, we do have the front panel here that does come off too. This also makes it super easy to work in. Just pop that out. It just connects with clips.
I just want to have a fun fact for this one, okay? I haven't released a video yet, but I just want you to let you all know. No, maybe I shouldn't say it. Never mind, you know. You can actually do multiple different things with this. Wait for my video. But soon we'll also have different ways of customizing the front with the frame.
Yes, sir. And of course, we got the dust filter in the front here. This is also magnetic, so it just easily pops right out. Ba-bam! Now, the awesome thing about having a case where you can just kind of easily take panels in and out is just being able to reach in from all different angles, you know, when you need to support things, like when you're mounting an AIO, all that type of stuff is really helpful when it comes to just like having a lot of freedom and ease of access. Now, the cool thing right here is you see we have this shroud. This shroud also supports a sag bracket. We have it already moved over here to show you guys. So that's like a really cool thing is you can adjust the sag bracket based on the length of your GPU. So if you have the shorter GPUs, this is still here to support those. But if you got those really long multi-slot cards, you can have it all the way at the end over here to also get that extra lift on it.
So we are actually, someone in the chat said, can you fit a 5090 in it? We're actually showcasing a 5090 in this build today. So you'll be able to see how it fits.
Yeah, we're gonna be using the 5090 FE today. So a nice card from NVIDIA. But the really cool thing too about this case is you can also remove this panel with a single screw right here, this shroud, which I'm lifting out. And now we have a lot of access in between. But the cool thing is that we've also got this side fan mount right here.
Yeah.
That can just plop right in. Boom.
Yeah.
So now you've got extra room for more fans and more cooling. And you know, 5090s, those guys run hot. So we want to make sure that we have adequate cooling for it. The most important thing, right, is that heat will get trapped inside the chassis really easily. So we want to make sure that we have fresh air cycling in constantly and refilling and replenishing cool air and exhausting out all that hot air. If you can't get sufficient airflow, you're going to have a hard time really like maintaining the performance of those big, powerful cards and CPUs.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct,
Awesome.
correct.
And then we're doing a build for one of our ambassadors. This is not any of our builds. This is us just building a PC together for Ambassador Watch Holly, just to answer a few questions. A couple of them thought that was for me. I'm like, it's not for me.
You can fit the Astral 5090. We have shown it in some of our images and videos, so I can confirm that that is true.
Can you bake bread in it? Well, you know, that's an idea for Vincent to
Whoa.
see if he can bake bread in a PC build.
Nah, that's not possible. This thing stays cool all day, baby. This is no toaster, all right? This is the Frame 4000D we're talking about. This is airflow maxed out.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Mitch. Shout out to the team that put this together.
Mitch the GOAT, man.
Yeah.
Maybe we can rise some sourdough, though, in the cooling process with this.
Yeah, for sure. This thing will keep it nice and cool and dark. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Bam. All right, so then we want to lay it on its side so we can,
Can you fit the Frame 4000 in a 9000D?
Ooh.
No, that's a funny one. That's a good one. You know, I might have to make a video on that.
That's actually,
I hope I hope my team approves of that.
Perfect. Okay, ready to install the motherboard?
All right, going straight in with the motherboard, eh?
That's right.
move-
Get it out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have the motherboard screws?
Is it these ones?
Motherboard screws. Let's
Yes.
see.
Are the right ones?
Yeah, they should be it, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Boom.
Perfect.
All right,
Great.
show us your magic with the
Yes.
cords.
You essentially,
Oh.
these cables are a little bit in the way. That's all right.
With
We'll figure
the
it
Frame
out.
4000D, it actually has so many different spaces, it's easy to put the cables anywhere.
Correct. And what I really like about the Frame 4000D is that even if you improperly or you forget something, because it's so modular, you can just remove anything inside the case. You can literally just take out the motherboard tray and do anything you want with it.
Yeah, that's right. The motherboard tray is removable, which is really cool because we actually do a lot of 3D printing with the Frame 4000D. since there's so much removable parts like the PSU shroud and the motherboard tray, you can actually take those out and do something really cool and creative with your own materials. If you want to machine something out with metal or wood, or if you want to 3D print different trays and mounts, that's something that you can do. We actually have a printables page that has a lot of things that we've designed, but we'd love to see the community also like take their like stance on it and like show some really cool creative ideas for like customizing it. I think it'd be really nice to have like something where you have your custom badging if you're a streamer or content creator on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also fun, well, easy question for chat. How many screws are there for how many basic screws are there for the motherboard? Does anyone remember? It's like the standard number.
Oh my God,
I don't even think I know.
I don't think I know that one.
It's I think it varies by motherboard too. Is it always 9?
Always 9?
I think so.
Oh man.
Unless you're doing micro, I think,
Someone
right?
should Google.
Not always 9, because sometimes the center screw is just a standoff.
Oh, well
So
then,
sometimes
there we
it's
go.
8. So trick question.
Ah.
Almost got me there. Almost got me there.
But with the micro, how many is there? Like 4, right? But yeah, usually, most of the times it is 9.
Look at Netty. Look at Netty, dude. Teaching us, dude.
Right?
What the heck?
She's an expert.
Boop, boop.
Generally 9. Yeah, there you go. Ah, there you go.
See?
MATX and MITX. There's a difference. Oh my
George
gosh.
is so helpful.
Wow.
Well, he was the case PM.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
George.
Corsair George in the house. Shout out to my boss, man. I love that guy.
George is the best.
Love that guy so much.
Okay.
So you only put in a few?
I put in a few. Now once the cables are in, it's just you can easily just route it out.
Wow.
Wow.
How many
Well, this
PCs
one's a
has
little
Marx
bit loose.
built?
Ooh,
Now that's
good
a question.
I think at this point now it's literally over 100.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Well, I'm very fortunate to have been working here for a little over almost 4 years now, actually. And I bother Mitch, our case PM, all the time for free cases. And he sends me, a new case here and then. I always like to build in it, so.
Oh, that's awesome.
I gotta
much
start
practice.
asking around, dude.
No, I bug everybody for it, so.
Man, okay, I might have to bug Mitch a little bit. He's not gonna like that.
No, I'm not here.
I know, everyone loves your hat right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
AOL,
Well,
what a
AOL.
throwback. Anybody
in the
got
day.
AIM back in the day?
Yeah. ICQ.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yo,
The motherboard's installed.
who had a crazy AIM username? Anybody like remembers some like a good throwback? Oh my
Nice,
goodness.
Jesse.
Dude, I was doing like
man.
I was like
Vroom,
doing like
vroom,
XX like metal cleric like XX, and I was like playing MapleStory back in the day and using AIM.
MapleStory.
You guys remember MapleStory?
Yeah.
Any MapleStory OG fans?
Oh my goodness.
I know what AIM is. It's American Instant Messaging.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh, I
Yeah.
need those pins. Yes, they are very exclusive since
Yeah.
you can't.
Oh, these pins are very exclusive. However, if you're going to an event where we're in, we do give away pins
True.
as well.
Gamescom,
So, TwitchCon,
CES, TwitchCon. ASL, yeah.
Ooh, here's a great question. I have a question. Does the IQ Link Titan RX 360 black or white come with thermal paste, or do you have to buy them separately?
It comes with paste included.
True.
Yeah, it comes
So do
pre-applied,
not-
right?
Pre-applied,
That's right.
yes.
Yeah,
yes.
in our signature Y pattern.
Yes.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry. A lot of our AIOs do come pre-applied with thermal paste, so you can just use them straight out of the box. You can attach them right onto your system. Just make sure you have the right mounting, AMD or Intel, and you should be good to go. And we provide both, so you don't have to worry about having to get extra brackets.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, Mr. Expert, how would you like to go from this step?
Okay, so from the top, we can install the AIO.
Yeah, so when you do the AIO, do you want to lay it down or do you actually do it standing up?
It kind of depends how I'm feeling.
Okay.
In the day, I think for this live, we should probably do it while it's in the bottom.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
We're going to move our little trusty Corsair pirate.
All right, so we got it laid down so you guys can see. Something really cool here that we have is the InfiniRail. So I guess while we have you guys in this position, Jesse, can we get the little extra close up right here. So what I can show you is, oh gosh, hey, okay, cool. I'm not in frame, thank goodness. I'm making an awful face right now. So we've showcased this a gazillion times. I made a video on this. This is one of the coolest features about the Frame 4000D right here. This adjustable rail called the InfiniRail. So as you can see, there's numbers on the edges here that tell you exactly what sort of fan width that it can support. It goes up to 141 and 160, and at this narrowest, this is 120 millimeter fans. So this is super awesome. It supports a lot of configurations, and the most important thing is for those of you guys that care about how your PC looks, and I think a lot of us are getting more and more on that train, is it eliminates a lot of extra cutouts and just unnecessary, unused holes that are just gonna show in the final product, right? With a single rail like this, it keeps it super minimal, super clean, and I just love the final product when you get to just see it all super cleanly laid out. So yeah, so you can loosen the screws, move it around, and then when you have the spot that you want it at, you just tighten it back down. I have the screws and doing the wrong thing. But bam!
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. All you hear is like this scrunching everywhere. Sorry about that.
Can't wait to see the Xeneon Edge in it. Unfortunately, this time we're not doing a Xeneon Edge build. However, we have done some past streams that feature the Xeneon Edge, so you can go back to the VODs and watch those and see those, so you can get a good idea of how that looks. But yeah, one thing that is super cool is that we are designing a lot of modular panels. We have more in the works, or we are workshopping more ideas. We've done some stuff for the front, for the side, and all that. We've got some interesting things that are possibly in the pipeline, you know, and it helps if you guys provide feedback and let us know, like, hey, what's a cool thing you want to see done? Yeah, that would help us a lot in terms of designing new things that'll be effective in your workplaces or your setups.
It's the back plate.
Perfect.
Could you replace the front glass panel with a 16:9 photo of Bernie Mac? That's crazy. But technically, if you know a little bit about 3D printing, you could probably find a way to like make a mount for that, which would be really sick.
Like, and then obviously post it on Reddit for Marx
Yes,
to see it.
and I need you to post it in our Reddit, in our subreddit,
Yeah.
please.
Can we get a little close up? I just want to do a little peel action. You ready for it? It's like their first tiny peel.
Woo!
Oh,
Boom!
Oh,
beautiful.
clean.
That right there is our
Gorgeous.
IQ Link hub. That's what's going to be controlling all of our fans and our pump, and it makes it super easy. Way less cabling than traditional devices. We're cutting down from like PWM fans that use 2 cables, ARGB cables, and PWM headers. That's a huge
It's
uplift.
night and day difference. It literally saves you hours of time, cable managing. Yeah. And yeah, I'm glad we have this
It's
now.
like-
And you
the most
hear the
beautiful system.
exacerbation in his
Yeah.
voice. Like,
Yeah.
this guy has
Seriously.
built way too many PCs
I have
to be going back.
PTSD. I have PTSD. I can't.
Oh, yeah.
I'll never go back, basically.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't go back,
No,
honestly.
no.
You really can't.
Back in the day, I built my first PC. It was a full tower, and I had, I want to say I had like 12 or 11 fans in it, and
Oh my
I had
God.
to use expansion hubs.
Rat's nest.
All, yeah, it was so hard to understand
Yeah.
all of that.
Like with every single fan coming with like 3 or
Yeah.
4 of these, like I was like, no.
And I didn't buy enough, so you know what I had to do? I had to go on Amazon, and then I had to order it with like Prime delivery so I could get it the next day, and then actually hook up the rest of my fans. It's just so frustrating,
It
right?
was the worst.
No.
Absolute worst.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm going to install the backplate because I just noticed that the backplate is not installed yet.
Ah,
So we definitely
Good.
want to do that.
Very
good
nice.
spot.
Good
And
catch.
you know, you'd think, oh, wait, how do I do it without taking out the motherboard? But because we have the frame, it's easily removable. So we can remove this little backplate here, and you should have access to the back of the motherboard.
And notice that it's a thumb screw, so nice and easy. Now we've
Super
got the back
easy.
of the motherboard exposed.
Correct.
Yeah. Oh, so
in the
I think
back.
what we're gonna get someone to make us one day is one of those Lazy Susans with the CORSAIR logo on it,
Oh,
so
we
that
need
you
that.
can like
Yeah.
spin it around for the streams.
I need that for my videos. Any
Right?
social followers in chat here? If you guys aren't following
Any
our
woodworkers in
socials,
chat?
you guys gotta hit that exclamation point socials, you know? Like,
Yeah.
help me keep my job by following the accounts and interacting on everything, all right?
Yeah, George.
Oh my goodness.
Let's keep it.
Oh, Lucky can make that? Ooh, that'd be cool.
Well, Lucky can do everything. She's a superstar.
I didn't bring it with me, but I just got myself the CORSAIR cutting board, and I won it on an auction online. So that's pretty cool. But it isn't Lazy Susan.
So you've got that installed already?
Backplate is installed.
So we're going to go ahead and lay it back down.
Did you
So we
want
can
to
get
see?
the overhead going. And this will be where we can install our AIO finally.
Look how beautiful that looks.
Oh my God.
Bam.
Already clean.
Oh yeah, and somebody had a question earlier about thermal paste, right? So we
Right.
can actually,
Let me show you.
yeah, let's go ahead and take off this plastic.
We're all here for the thermal paste. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's showcase that
Here you go,
beautiful
Marx.
thermal paste.
Go ahead and hold that up to the camera.
It is XTM70, our best paste that we currently have at the moment. I
Yeah.
definitely recommend it. It's really good. So
Yes, sir.
lick the thermal. Yeah.
Lick the thermal paste?
So definitely disclaimer, make sure you don't take that off until you're absolutely ready to place it onto the CPU, just because you don't want to have it mucked up or anything in your build process.
I've honestly always wondered what thermal paste tastes like.
It
Oh
tastes
my
really
God.
good.
It is
Absolutely.
so
Do
tempting
not-
right now.
No, we are not starting that trend.
Oh my goodness.
It tastes like candy.
Do
Actually.
not listen.
It does?
100%.
Ah.
For legal reasons, yeah. But
legal
please
reasons,
don't
please do
lick
not.
the
Do not ingest it. Thank
Don't
you.
send your lawyers. It's
Oh my lord.
Ben and Jerry's thermal paste with RGB chunks. I love it.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
Oh my gosh.
That's a video.
Dude, Ben and Jerry's to me is a little too much. I don't know if I'm getting old or not, but like sweet things are starting to get way too sweet.
Way too sweet.
If I have a single spoon of Ben and Jerry's, I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good, dude. They're putting way too many things in there. There's like 6 different things going on. Too many flavors.
That's why I make my own ice cream.
You make your own?
I do.
Really?
Wait,
I do
how?
protein ice cream actually on the Ninja Creamy.
Oh, the Ninja
Smart.
Creamy. Okay. I've been seeing a lot about that one.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's the
Not
best thing.
sponsored, by the
Not
way.
sponsored. Yeah,
But if you want to.
but if you want to.
Be with fish food, right? Oh my goodness. All right.
All right.
Let's go ahead with that AIO, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here
Ayo.
we go.
Yo.
Here we go.
So install
For the
here.
people in chat that know.
Chat on the phone. Perfect. Actually, you know
Bubble tea is the best? Oh, we know.
Dude,
Oh, we know.
help with that.
I'm a
You know
I'm
what?
a Boba
It might actually
fiend,
be better if
man.
we put it on the top. If we want to put it on the top. No, it's actually just fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Actually, no, it's not fine. Let's put it on the top. the case makes it easier this way
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to screw it in. Because otherwise, you're just like, oh my God.
I'll hold that for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Boom. Teamwork makes the dream work.
It does indeed.
Hey.
And the screws.
So this one here, right? Vincent?
Here we go.
There
I'll
we
open
go.
that up. I'm relegated to assistance duty
That's
today.
right. Now it's your
We're
turn.
all contributing.
One of these days, I'll have learned enough. Oh no, these are regular rad screws. We're gonna need we're gonna need a
the
different
smaller
pack.
ones.
Oh, is that the no? Oh, sorry.
Oh, good. Maybe one of these. Let's see. This one
There's
should
the box is
work.
down below here.
Okay, okay.
If there's anything in there? Nope. Might be another pack.
The card that we're going to be using
No.
is a 5090 from NVIDIA,
Oh.
I think this is.
FE edition.
I think these work, right?
Let me see.
These ones.
Yep, it's
Yeah,
perfect.
these are the ones.
Okay.
As long as not the long ones.
Perfect.
All right. Here we go. I'll do the first one so you can
Yeah.
get your hand off of there.
That's right. And that's another tip. You want to...
Always build with a buddy.
Always feel.
Well, that too, yeah.
A build buddy.
But if you don't have a buddy, you can install the screws from one end to the other end, and it'll stay put.
So on the first day here at Chat, I got to do a photo shoot with the team, and one of the photo shoot pieces was showcasing the
Cool.
Void. Just so you all know, it's actually stupidly comfy. Like, it's so nice and lightweight.
It's a goated headset.
Oh, it's so nice. With the RGB in front.
Oh, I'm too short for this.
So we got
lot
a
of people-
question for
yeah.
you, Mark. So they asked, shouldn't the hoses go to the front?
Oh yeah, do you have it going to the back?
I do have it going to the back, but you can do either or. It's not actually that much of a difference. However, though, depending on your case size, if the fan is too big on the rear, you could face an issue where the hose is touching the fan. So
We got the thick fan going. in the
yeah, we
back.
do have a thick fan, so we actually should probably just swap it
I was
around.
gonna
Okay,
say,
so we're
we
gonna
have the-
swap it?
Yeah, we do have to swap it.
I'll hold
Okay.
this still, don't worry.
I was gonna flip it
Good
so
call
that
out,
chat
chat.
could see.
Thank you.
That is a good call out indeed.
Oh, wow. Look at chat checking
Yes.
us.
Oh
Okay.
my
We're all
God.
building together here. I love it.
All right, who are the experts here, really?
There's a lot of experts in here. And
Yeah. It's really cool, you know, sometimes you go into the subreddit or the forums and you see some people like really, they're dropping some knowledge bombs for
oh
sure.
yeah, Reddit will definitely check you if you don't know what you're saying.
Will we make a retro PC build, Vincent?
Retro PC build. I mean, we did do the Corsair
I think
Prism
there's
series.
one right behind us, right here, right? Or like a look. I think it's. Can you see it? Can you see it in the frame? Oh, there. Yeah. Right there. There's like a. There's like a little. Like it looks like a retro build.
Retro.
Okay.
One of those old Apple systems or something. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I think, oh, you know what we should do? We should 3D print some sort of like covers for the Frame 4000 so it looks like those, like Lumen from like Severance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one of those
Ooh.
systems. I think that'd be a really cool,
Severance is so
really
good.
cool build. All right, so let me hold it for you and I'll let you do the screw in this time.
Oh, there you go.
So this way the chat
Perfect.
can actually see where the tubes are. So now we've swapped the tubes to be on the side outer over here. And I'm gonna hold this up for Marx.
Perfect.
There we
Beautiful.
Oh,
go.
you're so sweet.
There we go.
Of course.
My prince.
Please.
Someone did actually make a Corsair wooden box. I think that was also posted on Reddit, wasn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
People are very creative over
They're
there. on
super
Reddit.
creative.
We should actually do like a contest for the best
Love the purple
mods.
hair. Oh, thanks. Thanks, YouTube.
If you guys haven't heard, we actually released something really cool recently called the Builder Showcase. And that's a really cool place that we're gonna be eventually opening up to the community to like post their builds and show off like their Corsair swag and all those cool components that they put into the build and like help inspire other people and just to get a little recognition too. So if you have some cool Corsair builds, like make sure you start dusting them off, start cleaning them up, and then get some photos ready because we're gonna be taking submissions eventually pretty soon. That's gonna be a lot of fun, and you know we might even reward people for some awesome submissions. So, you know, just a little extra motivation for some of
A
y'all.
little incentive.
Yeah. So if you love Corsair gear, if you want to get an upgrade, maybe we'll run some contests on that. But yeah.
Corsair case is ancient.
Hey, you know we love a good throwback. You know, nothing wrong with
tell
that.
us what case you got.
Yeah. I love a good homage to
If it's a
the classics.
like a C70.
Will there be a 100mm fan released by Corsair in the future?
You know, you
Ooh.
never can really know. Yeah.
Might be cooking. You never know.
You
Yeah.
could be cooking with that
Corsair
one.
cooking.
Oldest Corsair case? Ooh.
Oh.
See. Corsair keyboards? Ooh, I love me a K65 Plus.
Yeah, the K70.
I love the new
K70
K70
scale
Pro.
is so nice.
Mhm.
Like literally, it's one of the most. Well, I'm a big fan of it. It's just so buttery, so nice, so sturdy.
I do love some of our older cases, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I love the ones that have the kind of like the push to start button on like the cars.
Oh my god.
Those power
Oh,
buttons are,
yeah.
are
Those
so
are
fun.
sick.
Yeah, that was one of my oldest builds. I don't even remember. It was the full tower white one that had like a push to start button on it.
Yeah.
My first case was the 780T, and I also had a C70. I
Really?
think George made those cases, if
What?
I remember correctly.
That's so
By
cool.
the Corsair George in
Yeah.
chat.
That's right.
What? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Now that's a little bit of a little history lesson for you.
Wow, that's so cool, George.
Oh
Yeah,
my
George's been here a
goodness.
long time.
Okay, we got the AIO
All right.
on.
IO
Ayo.
is on.
Right.
Let's see.
Jeez, oh my gosh.
Ow.
Ow.
Let's get the fans going next.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Wow,
So
this
we'll take
is-
a box. You take a box.
Okay,
right.
yeah, I
Ooh.
like
You
that.
take the back box. You got the thick,
Ooh.
the nice Max fan.
The thick
Very nice.
fan.
So we are going to be using the RX 120 RGB fans. This one comes in a box of 3, so it's really nice if you need that full set. If you're going from top to bottom or from the back to the front of your case, this is a great way to just get all the fans you need. And it includes all the power that you need as well as additional IQ Link hubs. But these IQ Link hubs, they can take up a total of how many devices, Marx?
14 per chain, I believe.
Yeah.
That's right.
So it's very uncommon that you'll need extra IQ Link hubs, but we include it anyways for you. But yeah, I've done so many Frame 4000D builds that have the max like 10 fans in it. I've even done some with fans on the floor for a total of then 12. And I powered all of that through a single IQ Link hub. So that is really, really sweet. Oh, yeah.
Linking these are so easy. Also, you can go on printables and you can
Link
customize the
Rubik's
size
Cube?
of the RX
Man, you
fans.
guys are doing my job for me. April Fools and everything. You guys are just coming up with ideas. You say you love the pro. Dude, honestly, hanging out with Netty makes me want to dye my hair too. Like, I have thought about it my whole life.
I've been debating it
I'll
too.
have to come down here and actually color your hair for you since I was a stylist for 20 years.
Really?
What? Whoa, you've lived so many past
Wouldn't that be
lives.
cool?
Oh my god.
Let's do it.
That'd be a
my
good stream
God.
idea, actually.
And then we do
Oh.
RGB.
Yeah, we gotta do some sort of goal or some sort of challenge to dye our
Yeah.
hair. Oh my goodness.
Chad would love that.
Yeah, for charity, and
Oh,
then we
for
can
charity? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. A little something to support the
we
wild.
can shave your
bird.
head too.
Shave my head? Dude,
Okay, whoa,
no.
whoa.
I'm terrified of that, dude. That's like, I think my hair is like the majority of my looks. If I shave my head, it's gone. I don't have a career anymore, bro.
Vince, you're so
I
handsome.
can't,
Don't
I
worry.
can't.
No.
I got a weird shaped head. I don't know about you guys, but I think my mom like laid me down too much, so I got a super flat like back of my head. So if it all goes, like I'm gonna look like a lizard. I'm gonna look like a freaking reptile, bro. I could never. That's so scary to me.
So
But
Vince,
the funny thing though is like I asked my mom like, what if I dye my hair? And she said, I will come into your room in your sleep and I will buzz your head bald. So my mom she's
right.
super traditional, super
But
strict about that stuff.
if you said for charity,
for charity, what you
For charity,
Come on.
she's like, you can dye your hair. I'm gonna shave it after.
you
call it
can
right now.
style it with thermal paste afterwards.
Oh,
my
thermal paste gel.
God. Wow.
That could actually be a look.
That
you
would
know?
be that would
A little
be
bit
a
of
look.
gray action, a little bit of a little geezer look, you know?
Salt and pepper.
Ooh, yeah.
Telling you, it'd be nice.
All right, can we get a quick overhead,
Yep.
by the way? So, be really awesome. Okay, so this is blocking some of the lighting. I'm gonna just scoot this out of the way real quick. I wanna show you guys IQ Link, obviously. So, something that's really cool about this, I'm gonna just use this stack since they're all together. Cool thing about these is that they have these connectors. I'm gonna raise it up, see if, does this autofocus?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so it has these connectors. Instead of having PWM connectors and ARGB connectors that normally come out as long, tangly messes, we've just got these guys right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up. Oh wait, that's not right. I'm gonna open up this packet right here, and it actually has the connectors that hold these together. So this allows for data transfer and power to travel through the fans really easily. So you just snap those in like so.
We have extra.
Bam. And that allows me to come in here, and then I can take that, you see that, and then
and link it.
link it together. Bam.
So easy.
Ooh, and it doesn't even come apart. So that is something super cool. You get the power delivery, you get the data transfer so you can control it through the software. And yeah, no mess, no cable. Apparently blowing into the fans and watching them spin isn't part of the official instructions.
What? It should be.
Dude, it's actually really hard. It's so hard. You can't. It's actually so difficult. I can't get it to. Okay, watch this. Watch this.
Yes, right.
Oh!
Hey!
Do it, Marx. This guy has no lung capacity.
I got none, man.
Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
I'll be a terrible swimmer.
Oh my gosh. We gotta do like a sports day at like an office for like a gaming company. That would be hilarious. I
Dude.
feel like that would make
Friggin-
such good content.
Egg toss and all that.
My cable management is bad enough as is. Well, hey, with this, you're gonna have way less headache to deal with. But I feel you, man. I feel you. All right, let me get some of these other ones connected up so that we can start adding the rest of the fans in. Let's see.
We also have another peel opportunity. Do you want to take the honors?
Oh yes, please.
Want to peel one?
Jesse.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Thank you. Okay, you gonna peel one?
Oh, it's reverse.
Hoppa!
Whoppa.
Hoppa!
Number
That's
2.
the most fun part of this. And
Whoppa.
hoppa!
Number 3.
And
Whoppa. Sweet.
I love peeling.
Oh, peeling's the best thing.
Peeling's the
Man, you
best.
guys are stealing all my thunder. That's my
Do,
thing.
there, you want that one?
Oh, you want this one?
This is yours. Here we go.
oh,
on the
oh.
max. Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow, what a peel. 10 out of 10 performance.
Whoa! I messed it up.
What? Oh my god.
I messed up this peel. I can't get it off now. I got it. There we go.
Oh, okay.
That's fixed.
Oh, I was about to call Mitch right now.
There you go.
Jeez.
Here we go.
All
Let's
right.
finish up connecting these guys. Okay.
He's
wanna make sure.
fired.
Oh, this
No,
is
he's
the
fine, he's
max.
So fired. So
So
fired.
fired.
Yeah. Mom's fired this guy. We got it.
That's fun.
This is how I find out? Really?
Leave the
All
peeling
right,
to
there
the
we
professionals
go.
indeed.
All right, so we've got the fans. I'm going to bring the case back onto the stage.
Ooh, bam, 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 bam.
All right.
Here we go.
I think I will start with the side fans.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to you.
Leave the
Mark.
best for last.
Ooh, you know what we got to show them, right? We got to show them the quick turn.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
The best screws in the world, actually.
All
Jesse,
right.
you want to do a close up? I don't know, you can close this up, actually.
This might be real small.
A little,
Schmam.
little small. These screws,
What are you doing?
these screws make it super easy to install. Like 2 turns and you're done, man. So good. I love these screws. They're
Yeah,
really
made
good.
let's
made
do
it
our
look like
best to
your
try
hat.
and demonstrate that for them. So we are going to put, these are the reverse one.
There's 3 more.
Oh.
3 more peels.
Oh, the peels.
3 more peels.
The peels.
Oh. Huzzah! And hoppa! Woo! Ow!
Good job.
Okay, so these are the standards. Let's see.
Everyone's like, zoom in
Oh, I
closer.
forgot. These are in reverse. Okay.
They're not reverse, yes, indeed.
They're not reverse.
I forget all the time. I'm so spoiled.
So they do have arrow indicators.
Yes.
So you know if it's going to be doing intake or spewing out air.
All right, so we've got these guys here. But let's actually flip this guy around so that...
We can show them.
Why did I put the fans in first before flipping it? What was I thinking, dude?
I can grab the fans for you.
Oh my god.
You know, yeah, let's take the fans out. I'll flip this. Oh, man. One of these days, I'm going to host a stream by myself and prove to y'all that I know how to build a PC properly. Okay, let's get the fans. Let's get the fans in correctly this time.
Wait, Vince, do you think we should install the cables first?
Oh.
You're so right, Mark.
Oh my god. This is
All right, okay, that's why you're TM though.
a master class at work here, you know.
All right, so one thing that we should do is put this guy back in.
Oh, yes,
The
we need to
IQ
put-
link. So
Yes,
that's
honestly.
gonna slot right back in.
Probably
right
a good
there.
idea.
It is a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got that back in, and one thing that's really awesome is these pucks. This IQ link is completely magnetic,
Oh.
Whoa, that was aggressive.
Woo.
and then boom, snaps right on.
Whoa.
Can chat hear that sound of the Velcro? Okay, sweet.
ASMR stream?
See, that thing's not coming off.
We
With that-
also do have some
the
3M
magnets.
stickies on it if you don't want it to go absolutely anywhere.
Correct.
Perfect. So we got the IQ Link Hub in, and that's going to help us know where to kind of position things and cables going. All right.
Then we're gonna install the cable ahead of time so you don't hurt yourself trying to put it in the other way.
Very smart.
There is also little tags on it though, so if you do have to take them out, it's easy to
There is a
pull them out.
tag in here. You can just
Yeah.
boop, and it's gone. So let's install this here.
CORSAIR always try to make sure it's nice and easy for you.
Oh, you have to make it
All
easy.
right. Now, we're going to demonstrate just how awesome using quick turn can really be. So,
One whole 360 turn.
yeah. So, Jesse, I don't know if you can punch in any more than that, but if you are able to.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa,
whoa,
whoa.
whoa.
This is a very good
Ooh,
camera here.
Look at that.
All right. So, I've got, let's see, where should I go? Let's go with this one right here. All right. Now, watch how many times I. Wait. I don't want to. I don't want to ruin this. I gotta get
You
this
got
right.
one full 360.
Okay.
So you got 180, then
Okay,
180.
watch this.
1,
Boom.
2.
That was not even 2. That was like
1.5.
One and a half turns right there. Kind of crazy. You know, we gotta show it again. You know, I'm a little.
Replay.
All right.
So
Ready?
low.
We're gonna go 1.
Bam.
That's
Wow.
it. You know how many times I've been there? Like, no longer. No longer with these quick turn screws, baby.
Simple.
So fast, so effective.
So
I
clean.
have
So
to
clean.
think. I
So
have to
clean.
think.
So fast and so clean.
Yes,
So fresh
sir.
and so clean.
Wow, this is the most I've done for a build on stream.
I love it. This is awesome.
Don't worry, I'm gonna pitch one day. I'm gonna take over.
Yep.
And I'm gonna show you all. I'm gonna show all of my doubters. I'm gonna prove all of you wrong. You're gonna
Yeah.
regret that.
Look at this guy here.
You're gonna regret ever doubting me.
Ah. YouTube asked what your favorite headset is. Whoa.
Whoa,
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 whoa, whoa,
whoa,
whoa.
whoa.
My bad.
Whoa.
Party foul.
Party foul. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna get all these screws in here just to make sure it's extra secure. We should get one on the bottom. We should get the cable on the bottom, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
Marx.
no.
Marx,
So,
we were
Rookie
so-
mistake.
We were so
so we're
prepared
going to use
until
this
we
one,
weren't.
though, right? And no connect to that? Or how would you like to map this?
Yes, it would be good to connect from the bottom and then from the bottom
then
from the
bottom,
front
bottom
fans.
here?
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
I'm gonna actually end up loosening these screws. Good thing they are.
Please.
Yeah. And I'm gonna slide the fan up just a bit to give Mark some room to get in there.
You got to get in there.
But you know what, actually? You know what's actually a really smart thing that we can do?
We could remove.
We can take the panel off.
That's
and you can
right.
just hold it, right?
Hey.
And that's-
Wow, and
One-
this is why the frame is so
Yeah,
good.
the frame
That's
is
right.
so good.
That's so true. But for the sake of things, I'm going to just secure this down one more time so we don't have to worry too much. But one really awesome thing is I can just
Can't believe it.
look at me, I'm learning.
Look at
dude.
this
I'm
is-
learning.
We literally said that
Mistakes.
right beforehand, that you can easily just remove the panel and then
Correct. And yeah,
correct anything.
Yeah.
now
so
we're showing you.
now we can get this off, and then we
Oh.
can insert one of our extra IQ Link cables to the bottoms here. So we have the IQ Link that's at the top, as you saw, and this is going to route back to our hub. Jesse, do you mind? All right,
There we go,
thank
nailed
you.
it.
Yeah, so we got one IQ Link at the top here. This is going to route to the back of the case when we are done with our build, and that's going to connect up to the hub. But we're going to add another set of fans to the front panel, so we want one on the bottom to daisy chain another set of fans later. So we're going to pre-route that and make it a lot easier on ourselves.
Yeah.
Got this
All right.
cable here.
We got Marx with the clutch cable.
And it's got this little.
Boom!
cable.
And now we've
Look
got
at that.
one going back to the hub, and then one pre-routed later for another set of fans.
And one cable. Back
right.
in the day, it was 2 cables per fan.
Right? 2 cables per fan is honestly criminal. Like, that is a war crime. I want the designer of that persecuted. I spent so many nights because I did a water-cooled PC for my first build, and I had to learn how to manage all sorts of different devices with different powers, Molexes,
Oh,
fan hubs, all of that stuff.
Molex.
No more, bro. Like, we're finally out of the dark ages.
Dude,
Yeah.
And I'm so happy about it.
man.
Yeah, also, I don't
Everyone's
know.
commenting on your camera work, Jesse. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
Good job,
shout out to-
Jesse. Shout out Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse.
Honestly, a big shout out to the 2 guys in the back. We got
Yeah,
Jacob and we
Jacob
got
and
Jesse back
Jesse.
there. They are manning the TD station and the camera. Shout out to them. I see a big old grin on your face. Look at this guy.
He's turning red.
Yeah, we love to see it. We love our guys. They support everything. We would not be able to put on this stream without them.
It
So
would not be
Yes, thank
possible.
you.
Yeah.
I just rock up in here and I get to just chat with you all day, and they are back there busting their butts for us.
With the AIO, do I need a second hub to control the rest of the fans in the system? No. Well, it does provide a hub, but our hub connects to 14 different devices. So
just one hub for all.
So we're going to show you that today, that you can power 10 whole fans and even have a little extra wiggle room to power more and still power the AIO. So that is something that is super cool.
Ayo.
Ayo.
one hub to bind them all.
Exactly, yeah, that's right. You know, I've never watched Lord of the Rings.
I've never watched it either, actually.
Oh my God.
Or Star Wars. No, I'm
Technically,
lying.
I've
have
watched
seen
all of Star Wars.
I have
Yeah.
seen
Oh,
Star
that's
Wars.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
When I was young.
Balance.
When I was young.
All right, looks like we're all good on this side.
It was like, Marx, how could you?
So we're now
I'm on
going to
culture.
move to
The front.
the front.
Different.
The front. So one thing that I'm gonna quickly do is I'm actually gonna pre-route an extra cable up here so that we can connect to the front as well.
Smart thinking.
And then I'm gonna have a cable for this down here.
Yup.
Boom.
Bam.
We got that cable, and then we got another cable connected, and bam.
Oh my
all
God.
9 of these fans are chained together.
Easy peasy.
So these were already pre-installed by Marx earlier, so that we had it perfectly aligned for the build. But you can customize that however you like.
Yes.
With how you want to install the fans. With the side panels.
Yeah. Whoa. Dang. I
All
don't
these
know how to-
confessions. Hey Tay. Aw.
Ooh. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Can't be in the stream anymore. I'm watching. Lord of the Rings.
There we go. Should I do
I've never seen Predator either, or Alien.
Oh. The new Alien actually has one of the coolest scenes I've ever seen. Like, but I feel
no,
like
I'm
you
gonna
really
go
only
different.
know that was a really cool scene
Another one?
because of the previous Aliens. But
Let me get a different one.
like it was really quite cinematic.
Let me get a different one.
If everyone knows, you know.
Have you seen One Piece?
Crazy. Oh, One Piece.
Dude, I love One Piece.
Well, the new series on Netflix is incredible.
Don't
like
talk
the
to me
live
about One
action.
Piece.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's so good, right?
So good.
It's amazing. I can't wait for the next season.
What you doing?
I actually have here a slightly different IQ Link cable.
Oh.
So we sell a lot of different ones. We sell some
we have
straight
a-
and we have some 90-degree ones. One thing that's really cool is you can get them in longer lengths and all sorts
Yeah.
of different kind of formats of like right angle or straight. And we even have some that are splitters that allow you to do like multiple fans at once that I've used.
Oh yeah.
That are really
that's cool.
yeah. So I just like to use this one because it's a little neater and a little easier to work around with these like tighter clearances. So with this one, I think actually maybe I want to slide it out a little. See, this is why we
See?
pre-route cables, right, Mark?
Now,
That's exactly why.
We're
Yeah.
gonna all take Mark's advice for our
I'm
builds.
telling you, you have to.
I got it though.
I've been in the game for a while.
Yeah, it's an OG.
OG.
That's OG.
Which is crazy.
We also carry a 600 millimeter link cable now. Sep says
Oh yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
We do have a long boy.
Yeah.
the long boy.
Super helpful, especially when you're building in larger systems, or you just need to get it all the way across to the back end or something. All right, so we have this one fully attached. Now all we gotta do is, whoa, why is this so tight?
It's so tight. It's a little bit squeezy.
Yeah.
This for you.
I think we do need to scoot our AIO just a smidge back.
Yeah, just a bit. Yeah.
Slight
So
smidge.
that'll help a lot. Oh my God.
Oh my God. But then here, do we want to just do a little like,
Oh yeah,
gauge-
pre-route,
gauge?
yeah, because the max.
just to make sure. I think we're okay.
Just
Because we can also put this down a little bit.
Yeah, we
here.
can.
So yeah, perfect. We're good.
Yeah.
Spacing's good.
We still got plenty of room to move the AIO
What
back.
and we just want to make sure that we have the connection, right?
Yes, we do
Mhm.
indeed.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Would you
We'll do the honors.
like
A
this
little,
one?
a little baby boy.
Hello,
Yeah.
baby boy. Think my shoe is breaking apart. Ah, it's Mr. Corsair himself. They call you.
Mr. Corsair?
Oh my gosh.
Who?
Oh,
Who?
Say what now?
oh my god.
Are we saying
just
that?
got
Is that what
upgraded.
streets are saying? Is that what streets are saying
That's what
about
the
me?
streets are saying about you.
Ah.
You know, I'll take it, but I wouldn't go so far as to say that now. I have a lot to prove.
Oh, it's Corsair. Oh, I thought you were. Never mind. I thought you were calling Vincent Corsair. I'm sorry.
Dang it.
Oh my lord. Look at chat just disappears on me. I don't see anything. I apologize.
All
Did I
good.
miss something? Am I being rude? I'm sorry, chat. I'm still gonna call Vincent Mr. Corsair.
He is Mr. Corsair for sure.
I wish. I'll earn that title one day. I'll prove it.
One of these days.
I don't know if anyone's seen the pegboard build that he showcased on TikTok, right?
Yeah, it should have
TikTok.
gone
I
live.
showed on all the
not-
socials. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
actually
should've
a really
gone
good
live
video.
Not too long ago. So if you guys
Hi, morning.
you guys absolutely need to dial in !socials.
Oh,
if you
Corsair
wanna
asked
see
me
more.
a question. Oh, what do they say?
Ooh.
I'm here. I'm paying attention. I got this. Dialed in. ADHD is a real problem, everyone. Just you.
Oh yeah.
How do you like your visit? Oh, it's been so good. It's so good. I'm really happy I came. Like, it is. When you start working at a company and then when you see like where it all happens, like all the people here, you're just like, oh, it just gives you a ton of inspiration. Like, trust me, I'm gonna do a little vlog video and showcase to you all how cool headquarters is. I should say HQ. But yeah, everyone's been here. Has been so lovely. We got some photo shoots coming out that we did on Monday, and then also tomorrow. So you're gonna, I'm gonna be like Miss Corsair.
Oh,
Miss
yeah.
Corsair.
Real face of the brand.
I like that name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just be the purple hair in all the pictures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
That is awesome. So something I have here that I've been working on is actually loosening up this InfiniRail. This allows me to kind of slide this over.
Yeah.
As you can see, this rail here. This kind of slides over to accommodate a lot of different fan sizes. We go to 120, 140, and
Yeah.
even 200 at the widest
Bam.
setting. Yeah,
Big
so
boy.
for those of you guys that are real concerned about airflow, you can fit 2 by 200 millimeter fans in here. And like we said, these new cards, they're getting hotter and hotter every single refresh. So you gotta make sure that you have adequate cooling, right? So this is just another feature that, one, looks aesthetically so pleasing, but also serves an incredible function of giving you all that extra cooling when you really need it. So yeah, I'm gonna just set it to 120 though, because we are doing 120 for this build, so that's gonna make our lives a lot easier. But yeah.
Next,
and
you're going
over
to tell
here-
us you have free snacks? They do, actually.
We do, yeah.
There's fruit everywhere. It's so wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah, Corsair is keeping you healthy.
Yeah, that's so true.
Healthy and energized.
Let's see, so.
And they have lovely water
This is
everywhere.
smoky blocky.
It's super nice.
Having a little trouble, Marx.
What do you have issues with right now, Vince?
Can't reach the top
Oh,
of
no.
it.
Oh,
Well, actually, wait,
no.
these clips are movable, right?
Yeah, they are movable,
Yeah, they're
indeed.
adjustable. Yeah. Oh, no.
Duh.
Pretty moment.
All
So
right.
we can adjust them so you can put them down if you need to make more room.
I totally forgot about that. Sometimes.
So you can even actually, I guess, like place it in and then pull it down a bit. Right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is correct. So
Bam.
I'm gonna go ahead and get that clip in.
He knows about the InfiniRail. It's just the attachments for the fans. That's all.
Sometimes,
The,
you
the
know,
mounts.
I have a little brain fart. I be forgetting.
You know what? But this is why we're showcasing it to you, how you can work with it, chat.
And it is so fun to learn a new thing every
Always.
single day. All right, perfect. Let me get it right.
We also
Yep.
love the LX fans and LXRs.
Well, Alex ours is really nice.
God, so amazing.
Yeah. You guys want to learn more about these products? You know, you can check out the videos I've been
But-
making. I've been pumping a few out. You know, some.
Oh, like
some
content.
Yeah, some informational content.
I don't think we can pull this out now, right? Oh, here.
We could, yeah. we could put it
Sort
on
of.
top, yeah.
But like what I was trying to say earlier is that if you go in principles, you can actually customize this if you would like and put your own like streamer tag in or whatever you want. Or say I, and then do another fan, love, and the other one, Corsair. Whatever you want to
One
do.
more?
But it's really cool that you can customize
How many you
it.
need?
I'm gonna use
The
them
side
all.
panels.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
For any of those 3D printers out there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? I want to get some for myself. So I think our location in
me grab
off
some
of
of this,
London, will have a 3D printer soon. So we're gonna print some out.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Here, let me grab some more.
Oh, Anthony's here. Sup, Anthony?
I really want to learn 3D printing, but just to use it for evil. Like I'm absolutely just gonna like.
Use it for evil.
Yeah, like I just want to like make silly things and like leave them everywhere.
Oh goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Geiger inspired side panel would be sick. I would love that. Ah. It's nice.
I'm gonna make side attachments for these RX fans, but I'm gonna make them like so big that they just cover everything in the build. Like just snaps in and just like, it's like webs that just like fire everywhere. It'll be my Spider-Man build. Oh, what's your favorite?
Spider-Man
What's your
build.
favorite superhero?
I'm just kidding. Probably Hulk, honestly.
Hulk?
Yeah.
Wow, I've never heard anybody say Hulk.
Mr. Green Man.
Wow, what about Hulk really speaks to you?
Well, he's just big and strong.
There's something about him just,
So, just something about that, It's
Yeah.
it's just great.
you just see yourself in him, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
A little smart guy, but deep down there's a beast inside.
Do you like how he controls his anger at all times?
He does. Yeah, it's super nice.
Oh,
Super
yeah.
great.
There we go. So we got the front on
Oh,
now.
bam!
All
Look
right.
how cool that looks.
Easy peasy lemon
Ooh.
squeezy.
All right.
And then
That's
now,
great. Let's go ahead and get you guys an angle to show off putting in the RX.
Secretly Wonder Woman? No, I actually really like Iron Man.
I'm a Batman guy. I know everybody
Oh,
likes
Batman.
Marvel,
Oh,
but
Bruce
Of
Wayne.
course.
yeah, Batman is elite. He's just a rich guy that beats up criminals.
well, he beats him up, all right.
His superpower is just being rich.
Yep, just like, yep. There's a lot of characters that are just rich and awesome.
Batman is GOAT, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Goated. I do like DC more than Marvel, though, for sure.
I know. It's just the movie adaptations
Classics.
just don't do it justice.
Yeah.
But the
True.
animation, though.
Animations,
Animation
oh,
for
I
sure,
love
yeah.
the cartoons.
The
dude.
best.
Yeah.
We have more screws.
Marvel's better than DC. Ooh, we got lucky a
Uh-oh,
little
we're
bit.
starting
No,
to
Lucky.
look
fighting
at,
it.
Lucky's
Which one's
absolutely
better?
wrong.
We should do a poll.
Marvel versus DC war.
Marvel
starting in
versus
the
DC
chat,
war
huh?
in chat. Let's go.
Oh, it's tough. It's real tough, man.
Put a poll up. I'm telling you.
poll up.
Put a poll
Yeah.
up.
They're all
Poor
so
Jacob.
iconic.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Aw.
Marvel has
I mean,
better
it's all
heroes.
preference,
DC has
so.
better villains.
True.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you
the
know
villains
what?
is where it's at.
I can get behind that take, low key.
I don't know if I agree. I think they have definitely better heroes and villains for sure. Like you got
Ooh.
Flash.
Oh, Flash has such a good
Hi,
storyline.
Mexi. Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at those
Batman
partners in
animated
chat.
series is S tier.
I'm
dude.
sorry, George, you're wrong. Absolutely wrong.
Oh,
DC has the worst heroes if you're watching the movies only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta read the comics and you gotta watch the animations. Oh man. All right, so we've got the
Okay.
RX
Yep.
Max in here. So something that's really cool about the RX Max is it has a little bit of extra thickness to it, and that's gonna improve the airflow considerably. So if you
Dude.
are somebody that is concerned about the heat and stuff, you can just get a little extra oomph out of your fan by getting the RX Maxes.
So is that here size 4.16, like the thickness.
Let's see. I forget. What
I
was
don't
it?
know how thick it
Yeah.
is actually. It's a thick boy.
I was like,
think-
which step might know? Like the slight difference of millimeter.
I think it's 30 millimeter thick. I could be wrong.
Let's
I think you're correct. 30 millimeters.
Yeah, there's like it's slightly bigger than the OG fans.
No, that's definitely not it.
All right. So
Yeah, so 30 millimeter and then 25 millimeter. Got
There
it.
you go.
Right on.
beautiful. So we've got all our fans mounted. Let's just really quickly, Jesse, would you be able to do a little bit of a follow focus with me? So we've got the RX Max fan right here. That's going to be one fan, and we've got that connected with an IQ Link cable,
Yeah.
and it's going to attach to this set of 3 that's on top of the radiator. That's going to travel down the line. We've got another connector that runs to the top of this set of fans. That's actually at the front here. So there's that, and there's going to be a cable at the very bottom. That's going to route back here to the bottom of this set of fans on the side panel, and that's going to route all the way
Bam!
all the way to the
Bam!
back. And for the
Aw.
finishing touch, we're going to snap all of that into the IQ Link
That.
hub.
One cable.
Yes!
One cable, baby. One
God.
cable, one chain.
Seriously.
Now
life-changing.
imagine if we had regular PWM ARGB fans,
My
it
heart.
would be 2 per fan, 2 cables per fan, and then you're
Right.
probably gonna need a hub on top of that, so that's even more cables, more power, all sorts of stuff. So you guys can do the math on that, but I don't even want to think about it because I can just rest easy knowing I have IQ Link hub.
think I'll cry.
That's all you need. Ow.
Oh no! Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself.
Especially when you're working in cases that have, like a mid tower where it is a slightly smaller recessed back. You need to have as much room as possible, especially if you want that beautiful cable management look. Some of us, we take pride in stuff like that. So, you definitely want to make your life easier, and you will thank yourself later for sure. All right. So with that said, I guess we can install this AIO.
We could, yes,
And
indeed.
then we can get started on some power.
The power supply.
All right.
All right, let's put this down here. This way.
Yes. Okay,
You
perfect.
see how much we think about you guys? You see
Yeah.
how much care we put into this stuff? We
Corsair
make this stuff
cares.
with you in mind, baby. I'm thinking about you. I'm worried
So
about
when you work with these, how do you like to try to place it when you're
I generally,
AIO?
once I install it, that's when I generally like to cable manage it. But if you want to save yourself some time, I generally like to have the tubes facing on the right side. This way you can just like boop, 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 and just mess around with it if you want.
Okay.
But this is pretty straightforward, actually.
I think also on printables too, we have a Corsair clip that you can use for your AIO
Oh, correct, we
tubes.
do,
Yeah.
yes. And you print it, so it can be nice and
We-
clean.
Weren't able to show it today, but yeah,
Yeah.
I have a couple at home, which is really nice.
Yeah.
We have them somewhere in the
Yeah?
HQ, but I just
Oh.
forgot.
Oh, okay, it's okay. It's
My
okay.
bad. But it is a really cool thing, you know, like you could use that, you can build off of it and make
Yeah.
something really cool and custom with it too if you wanted
Yeah.
to like add a little personal flair, cool things
Different
like that.
colors, whatever you want to do.
Oh man, I can't wait to like get a 3D printer at home. I've been shopping around, but you know,
Really?
it's tough. It's tough to
Let's get a
choose.
resin one.
A resin one seems
Is this
really
another
cool.
peel?
Yeah, it is another peel.
Jesse.
Jesse.
We're gonna need your help here. Here we go. Ready? Coming in for the peel. Oh. Ooh.
Wow, I don't remember them sounding like that. That's crazy. Now there's one more peel too.
Oh, there is another peel.
You can save that one for later, or
Yes, I'll save it for later at the end. Yeah, for sure. Okay,
It's
paste
not gonna be difficult to like.
one last time. Let's point that
so.
that copper cold plate with the
Yes, let's show that real quick.
thermal
Boom.
paste on
Boom.
it. Yeah.
What?
Look at those triangles.
So that is our pre-applied thermal paste right there. You guys will not have to worry. It's already included, so you can just pull it right out of the box, plug it straight in.
XTM70, baby.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get it installed.
Now, for those of you guys that have built PCs before, how often do you do maintenance on your system? Do you like
Lick
how
it, don't lick it.
Don't lick it.
Oh my
Thank God Jesse didn't get that shot of me.
Oh
licking
my
it.
goodness. Oh my, that would have been like one of our emotes.
Does it come in white? Yes.
It does.
The this AIO, the Titan, is available in white as well. Something that's really cool is we do also have the Titan AIO configurator, which allows you to kind of do something a little more custom. So if you like having mixed colored setups, if you wanted to do white and black, or if you wanted to do different fans, like if you didn't want the RX fans, you could get all of that in one configuration done for you using the Titan AIO configurator. So if you go to the product page of the Titan RX 360, you will be able to actually find a little link. It's kind of like a little bubble or button that you can press that takes you to the configurator. And that allows you to change the pump caps out. So if you wanted the LCD, if you wanted the groove module, if you wanted the fan module, all of those things you can choose and pick right there, and you don't have to purchase
There you go.
additional parts and swap them out. You can get it all in a single package and save yourself a lot of money.
No, we didn't forget the CPU. We featured that in the beginning. We also still have the box right here. Bam!
Yeah, the CPU is sent to us by Intel, so shout out to Intel for this Intel Ultra 285K. Super awesome. This is going to be blazing fast. Great for gaming. It's going to be great for productivity and like a lot of mixed workloads. It's super powerful.
And with Jacob's beautiful lighting, it's very enhanced.
Super
yeah.
enhanced.
Awesome. So the build is definitely starting to take on its final form for sure. Now that's all that's left to do. Get some power running to it.
Can it run Crisis?
Oh, it definitely can.
Man, I love playing Crisis when we go to like arcades. They're so good. We have a ton of arcades in London, so big fan. Can it run Doom? Soon, you'll be able to do Doom on our Xenon Edge screens.
Oh yeah.
Bam!
I know
I've
you
done
guys
it.
been wanting
Have
to see
you?
it.
Yes, I have.
Oh my gosh!
It runs very smooth.
Awesome. Can it run solitaire? Dude.
Hi, Shaz.
I told y'all guys last time in the previous stream, I had a power outage and I literally loaded up solitaire and I labbed it for like 4 hours and it was so hard. I could not get the dub. And I still hold that L to this day.
Look at it. You know what's great about Vince is that he showcases his wins and failures.
Yeah, I'm not afraid. I embrace it all.
That's awesome.
Dude, I was in the lab. I was unfortunately getting cooked though. I was not doing the cooking for sure. Can it run Sport? Oh my God, that's such a throwback. What year
It's
was
not clipping
Sport?
in actually. Yeah, it's not clipping in.
What do you mean? Oh,
I think
on the
the
back?
back plate, yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh, with the current tariff situation, is it better to upgrade the RAM and CPU on my B560 or upgrade to a new AM5 chipset? That's going to be a tough one. I definitely think that you should keep your eye really close, but don't panic buy too much, all right? Like, just remember that things change every single day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all about your budget and what you want to do for your builds.
Most importantly, when it comes to making decisions about what upgrades you want to make for your PC, it's more important to reflect about what are you using your PC for primarily.
Yeah, those are the
if
only two
is
that
it
came in.
gaming or is it work? Are you running into issues in a certain process that you're doing? For me, like with video editing, I tend to struggle a lot with my RAM. So RAM has been something that I constantly have kind of cycled upwards throughout all my upgrades because I just really need more RAM capacity and just faster speeds because I edit videos and stuff and I just need so much of that. I just need so much more capacity and so much more speed to prevent stuttering and just buffering and loading. So that's one of those things where you should definitely take a look at yourself. Like don't let other people specifically tell you, oh, you should get this because it's gonna be faster or better. You should get something because it's made for you and for what you need to get going.
I got scared. Oh my gosh, the magnets.
Put Step Mania on the extra storage only. Frogger? Oh my god, I love Frogger, dude.
Excuse me, Vince.
I could lab that game too.
When is there a lady Corsair?
Netty's been a streamer for us for a long time, actually.
There's lots of lady Corsairs.
Yeah.
I need storage to put stepmama. Aw.
Yeah. And actually, Netty streams very frequently. You are actually on a schedule. So if you guys want to catch more Netty or any of our other streamers, they are actually streaming very frequently.
Yep, I'm Netty Thursdays. Lucky's on Wednesdays and Bob's on Fridays.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to start having a lot more of our ambassadors involved too throughout the week, which is going to be nice. Yeah. Netty is Lady Corsair. Lady Corsair.
Lady Corsair.
And I have a Corsair crown and everything. Oh yeah, make sure to enter that giveaway. We're giving away a beautiful PSU Shift 1000 watt.
Perfect.
The RMX.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's right.
Oh. Oh yeah, let's do a recap of what we're...
Oh, the recap.
Yeah, what we've been doing.
All right, so Marx.
We were just adjusting the
back plate,
Yeah, the back plate.
It was a little loose, so we want to get
just want to make sure it's
solid.
Yeah, so we've been working on the AIO this whole time. We got it mounted to the CPU now, and we've made sure that we've tightened down all the screws on that, so it's nice and flush and secure. One thing that can happen is if you do not tighten down your CPU cooler, something that will happen is the thermals will throttle a lot and you're not going to get the best performance. So that's always something that's important to check. What we saw earlier that Marx was doing, and from my POV at least, was I actually noticed that he was wiggling the AIO and so that he could tell whether or not it was actually fully flush and like stiff on there. So since we noticed there was a little bit of play, a little bit of like extra wiggle room, that's why Marx went back there and he kind of fixed that up.
Okay, that's one.
What case is this? Is the Frame 4000D.
Now you can probably get the other one because I have bad nails for that. Is one okay?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay, there we go. Excellent. I like to solidify it in that.
When does the giveaway end? So the giveaway on the RMX Shift 1000 watt that we're going to be showing you guys in a little bit. This right here is going to be running for the entirety of stream. Nice. So we're going to be running it all the way to the end of stream. So make sure that you hit the link in the exclamation point giveaway to submit your entries. And you've got to be present because that's when we're going to call it at the very end. To claim your prize. So make sure that you guys are staying tuned in and make sure you guys are locked in on that giveaway. Can the 4000D fit inside the 9000D? I'm probably going to figure that out.
Oh my god, I love how that's brought up twice already.
I'm going to figure that out. Don't worry. Like I know you guys are itching to find out that answer, and trust me, I am too.
This is a video idea that Vince is going to cook now.
This is what it's all about. You know, I studied biochemistry, so I'm a bit of a science guy myself. I love the experimental method. I love research. I love paper.
I love
papers.
I love knowledge.
Making
wisdom.
paper airplanes.
Are you published?
Oh.
No, I'm not.
I know. Oh, Step knows that the 2000D will actually fit in a 9000D.
Oh wow,
that's cool.
That one definitely makes sense, but
that'd be a good
4000 is going to be a bit of a stretch. But
so right now, Marx is actually just cable managing a little bit with our beautiful Velcros.
Yes, sir.
Because we're about to do some PSU action. So
we are
pretty
indeed.
excited.
Yeah.
This is my first time actually working or even seeing the shift in in IRL. Super excited. It's a game changer, honestly. You can just put the PSU in, and all you do is switch out the cables. You know how to take it out afterwards.
Yeah, and for YouTube chat, we're actually doing a giveaway right now on toolkits.
YouTube.
So if you guys want to hop on over to the Twitch chat real quick, if you want to win a toolkit, we're doing a game. Guess the number between 1 and 100.
Gotta be quick.
Yeah, you gotta be real fast if you want to win a toolkit.
Toolkit. And then, by the way, this is what the toolkit looks like right here. Ooh, toolkit action.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, it's got a lot
it's
of
also got a
bits.
magnet side too. So you can magnetize all your little screws here, and then you have all the customization for the toolkit.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty. I like it. Oh, I was holding it upside down. Sorry.
Alrighty. Ah, guys, man, it's so good to see you again, chat. You know,
Yeah.
it's tough sometimes. You know, on my lonesome. When I come home to the apartment, it's flooding. You know, I had
Flooding?
yeah.
Did you have some flooding recently?
I had some flooding last weekend.
Oh no.
So you know, it's just so nice to come to stream and just have you guys like take a little stress off me. I can spend some time hanging out with people. Appreciate it. Yeah, so
That's so nice.
you know, last stream I talked about how my apartment flooded. Well, it flooded again. So
Oh no way.
yeah,
Wow,
it's crazy. My
that's
washing machine is
unfortunate.
doing something crazy.
Oh my God.
Luckily,
Yeah.
you have a good landlord, I hope.
Do you have a
They're-
good landlord?
They're working on it. It's been flooding since January. It's been flooding since January, but they've showed up and they look at it and try to fix it.
Oh my gosh. That's no bueno.
Okay, so do you want to talk about the
Gold Coast?
PSU now?
Ooh.
The which one, sir?
All right.
The PSU?
Yeah,
Finally.
PSU time, everyone. Woo!
This right here, this is our giveaway PSU and the PSU that we're going to be putting in. So, Marx, whenever you're ready, I'm going to flip that around and show everybody just how awesome it is
So
to work
exciting.
with this. So, if you don't mind, Jesse, I would like a little bit of a close-up.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Coming in
there we
hot.
go. So something really cool about this is when you put it in. Oh wait, I got it that way. There we go.
Hey.
There we go. So when you slide this guy in, bam. Notice anything different here?
Look at that.
Normal connectors come out this way. So normally you route these cables underneath here and you have to slot them in back inside of there. And when it gets bunched up like crazy, now imagine having to swap out your GPU in the future if you upgrade to a 5090 or you know the next gen of GPUs come out, having to go all the way in here, and if the cables change, you have to do that. Or if you want to add more devices, this is a nightmare to get into, right? But with this shift PSU, the connectors are shifted up.
Hey.
Whoa! Zing, zing, zing.
Finally somebody actually gets me, bro. But
Yes.
they're shifted to the front. So all these connections, boom, 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 you can plug them in super easy and get in here and unplug them super easily as well. And one other highlight that's really cool about the frame is that you can actually use these thumb screws
You
to
can-
attach your PSU.
You can shift the PSU to the back and make the shift to the shift.
Wow.
Oh,
My
yeah.
goodness.
Look at that.
Bam.
Bam.
And now we've got it secured down with just thumb screws. That just makes life so easy. You can use additional PSU screws, but that's actually going to just
He said the thing.
He said the thing. Yep. So that's going to make our lives super easy. So let's go ahead and get this cable management going. And we can also just have some fun talking to chat.
Yeah.
And this is why I love the shift PSU, and also why I think
You can probably turn it and then maybe just go in the front a little
Yep.
bit. if you
Okay,
like.
yeah, let's do that. Let's make it a little better so that everybody
this way.
can-
Oh, this way?
Yeah, but you'll go to the front.
Oh, I'll go to the front.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. So that chat can see from the side here
Oh, yeah.
how he's going to install.
Close up.
Perfect. Yeah.
So you can just, yeah, perfect. Does that work, or maybe the other side?
Let's maybe try Jesse Cam for this part.
Oh.
There we go. That I like
Hey.
to see. Perfect.
Bam.
This is
Ooh. Look at those big, strong hands.
Oh my
Yeah, that's the man that's built over 100 PCs for you.
yeah. Look at that.
Me, I got baby soft hands. Ooh.
He's a hand model.
Nah, I wish. I got some ugly hands, man.
Dude.
He
No,
used to
yeah,
have
yeah.
nice hands, and then you're like, no, just kidding. It's ugly.
No, I do not. I do not.
Oh.
But something that's really important with the RMX shift is these will work in a majority of cases, mostly anything that supports ATX-sized power supplies. However, if you do need to check if your case can support it, just make sure that there's 30 millimeters of clearance left over in between the gap, and that is enough to accommodate the shift PSUs with their Type 5 cables.
Perfect.
They are super flexible and really thin, so it's really nice because they're much smaller and decreased in size, while retaining a lot of strength and flexibility. So this is going to make sure that you are able to really finesse it around, and it's going to make cable management a lot easier, and it's going to occupy way less space.
We're also going to showcase afterwards once he's done, because a little bit of the light's blocking it, but we will give a nice close-up of the PSU.
That spaghetti sure do look
here
delicious.
we go. Look
Done.
at that.
That's it? You're done?
That's it. That's done.
That was so fast. Holy cow.
What I'll do
my
next
God.
is I'll prep the GPU cable.
Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and get that going.
Stunning.
Where is it? Where is
Beautiful.
it? Right here.
Beautiful.
Whoa. Look at that.
So much space for activities.
So much space for activity.
Whoa.
That's why I love the PSU. It's my favorite
It is,
component.
yeah.
Technically, it's the heart of the heart of the system.
Oh, that's a good analogy.
So,
Yeah.
if you invest in a good PSU, it'll last a very long time. Like, whatever. Yeah, it's good.
Vince's hand modeling. Oh.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him. I love a good anatomy analogy.
If you have a good heart,
Oh yeah,
can
good
run
heart.
forever.
You're gonna last long.
that's right.
The, from YouTube, the top panel actually pops off really easily.
Oh
It
yeah.
does, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing that's really awesome about the Frame 4000D. All these panels really are just a couple of thumb screws
Yep.
or something, or you just pull it out.
Yeah,
Pops.
look at that.
Yeah. People do tend to skimp on the PSU, and that could lead to a much more costly payment. Because if your GPU, that 5090, your expensive card, or your CPU, or something else gets fried, you're gonna wish you had just spent a little more on that PSU for sure.
Is there a way, Vincent, that they can go online and check what PSU they would need for their build?
I mean, yeah,
Corsair.com.
Yeah, on
Wonder.
Corsair we do have a way to check.
A PSU calculator.
Yes, so if you can input your components, your proposed CPU and GPU that you're looking to use, and that is going to recommend you a PSU and make sure that you have the proper allotment of power.
There we go. It's
Yeah.
all linked in the chat.
Yeah.
Bigger PSU and bigger GPU. Everything bigger. All right.
right.
What's the next step? Is it
Is it time?
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 Is it
Time
time?
for the big boy?
I just can't believe how easy this build is, like and how simplified it is.
It's very, very simple, very, very easy indeed.
Oh my lord.
Oh my God.
Here it's happening. It's very exciting.
The big boy.
We're gonna do a little unboxing here.
Oh, there you go.
For any of you lucky people in the chat that has one of these,
I don't have one.
congratulations.
I have tried on Best Buy so much. I'm not proud to say I have pulled over on the side of the road just to get into the Best Buy queue, and they just disappoint me every time. They just let me down every time.
I fail every
dude.
time too. I
I'm
still
always
don't
in
have
those
one.
lines. I can't get it, dude.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys ready?
Look how pretty it is.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Wow.
Stunning. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
She's
Lord.
pretty.
It
She's
is. You
pretty.
could just look at it and know how heavy it is. Wow.
Jesus.
GPUs are also house-sized now. You know what? Aside from the 5090, yeah, they're getting big. There's
Yeah.
some big boys.
Yeah, especially the last generation of GPUs are ginormous.
Oh yeah, we had some 4-slot cards. Those were insane.
So with this now, because of how potentially heavy it is, do you still want to have it inserted upright, or do you ever
You
do
know
it
what?
laying
Normally
down?
I do it upright, but you make a good point. Like just kind of doing it top down might be the right play here.
And then
Protect our valuable assets, right? All right, so we're gonna have it. Netty, you're our special guest.
No,
You wanna do the
no,
honors?
Do the honors.
Absolutely not.
Don't be
No,
afraid.
Not the GPU.
You have
No.
to.
No, I
Don't
can do
be
cable
afraid.
management. I can't. No.
No, I'm not touching it.
Oh
So
my God.
Marx and I are gonna stand
I
by.
can't touch it, you know.
Stand down, soldier.
Okay, like
There she goes.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's say
That's
you
a
got
lot of
this, Netty.
responsibility. That's so rude.
Come on, chat. Let's send her all your
Okay.
positive energy.
Here we go.
Let's remove the
Oh,
PCIe
yes,
covers
thank you.
first.
See, this is why we got Marx.
You break it, you buy it, Netty.
Pass the driver.
Oh my God. They're setting me up, chat. They're setting
Don't
me
worry,
up.
I'll get another one off StockX on the company card. Don't worry. Don't worry. Dude, StockX is loaded with
Do some workouts
5090s.
here. The FE version, my goodness.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, just like you, Marx. You beautiful soul.
We believe in you. Oh my God.
You got this.
First
So-
stream ever.
First stream ever.
There you
Pull a
go.
Linus
Marx,
and
and then
drop it.
is there any
Ooh.
sort of thing to look out for here? Like little latches or anything?
Oh, yes, there is a latch, but you know what? With the most modern motherboards, you don't really have to worry about the
So
latch
it'll
too
just
much.
click in,
It'll
right?
just click
Okay,
in.
MSI.
MSI came through. This is a really
Thank
nice
you,
board.
MSI.
This is the Z890 Tomahawk Wi-Fi, by the way, so you don't even need to pull a latch for this one, which is so dope. Oh, we got some Raiders. Raid hype.
Who's rating?
I actually didn't catch it.
Oh,
Welcome, Raiders, though. So good to have you. So appreciated.
see, I don't think I got that in.
Where's the support bracket? We'll show you in a second.
I might have to double check this. I think that one side's not in.
Let's take a look. Oh,
So I thought it was gonna kind of snap in. I
looks
did
like,
place it correctly. It's just not like, do you know what I mean?
yeah, I do know what
It's
you
a
mean,
little,
actually.
little snug.
Woohoo!
It's in, yeah. It's
Oh,
in.
yeah, you sure?
Yeah. Well, actually, it might not be in.
over here. I can see it on the side
Yeah.
here. So you might have to pull it back out and then maybe.
How
maybe
is
do it
Netty
front
typing in the
this.
chat? I do wonder. How does
That's
that work?
wild.
How can you be in
It's
two
from,
places
it's
at
from
once?
my bot. My bot's just my name.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? That's also cool about this motherboard. There is a button for the latch, actually.
Oh,
What?
see, there we go.
You
There's
see?
a button.
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh, that's satisfying.
That is satisfying.
that's so
Can
modern.
you hear it?
Do you guys hear it? Holy
Hit it with a
crap.
hammer. Oh my gosh, chat.
That is so much better because
Don't let
I
chat
used to
build.
like when I had to remove my GPU, I would like get my finger in there like
That's so much easier.
Yeah.
And it's very easy to break it too, actually.
that's crazy.
Netty, you want to do the honors again?
No, because I couldn't. I got it technically in by 90%. So would you want to like lean on the front of it first and then kind of? Okay.
Indeed.
Oh, karaoke night, guys! You should have heard us in the intro screen. We were muted, but we were
Yeah,
singing
me
like
too.
little JB, little Justin
Here,
Bieber.
You see it?
You know,
Oh.
It's in.
I'll sing a little. Imagine if Ninja
it's not
had a
in,
low taper fade.
There you go.
Okay.
Ready?
Shout out
Yeah.
Eric DOA for that one.
Oh, it's tight. It's tight. Yeah, it's just in the front here.
Bieber voice. Dude, I wish.
Oh, yeah. What are your tunes for karaoke?
What is your go-to
Go
song?
to karaoke songs.
Dude, I
chat.
love a little alt song. I love a little alt rock, you know?
Oh, no, it's in there.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
It looks like it's in there.
Okay, well, I'll trust you.
I
Let's
believe
do
it.
it.
I believe
Okay, I
it.
think that's
Okay.
because it's not latching
Yeah, it's
here.
not
should-
latching in
No,
here,
it's the
yeah.
front part.
Yeah, well, the front part's in. Let's see, let's try again.
I'm glad I didn't hear that, to be honest. Dang.
Oh, no.
You see it now?
No, you can keep pushing. There. Ah.
Oh,
Boom.
that felt
Woo!
good, actually.
It just
Total
goes-
Eclipse of the Heart is a good one.
turn
Oh, a little
around.
throwback.
Every now and then.
Ooh, Netty.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a great
but-
impression.
Voice of
Vince
an
is
angel.
auditioning for BTS.
Kermit.
Dude, I wish. Now, if I could be in BTS, I would not be here. That's for sure.
Okay. Oh my God, this card's so beautiful.
This is. It looks so nice in the case.
Christ.
Oh
Ooh,
my
now that's a great look. Now that's.
Woo!
Ooh. Now that is beautiful. Okay, so this is gonna be a little tough to show, but we did have some questions about the GPU sag bracket. So our GPU sag bracket is super cool because it's pretty modular and you can actually move it around to a lot of different locations. We've moved it right here because this is the perfect spot. So Jesse, I'm gonna need you to help us out. I'm gonna tilt this so the light can hit that. So you
Oh my
see, this is the
quality.
sag bracket right here,
So
and you can
shiny.
actually unscrew it with your finger. And you can actually shift it up and down so
How
you
cool
can see that I'm moving it like that.
That's so nice, Chad.
So that is such a great way. And we actually had, when we showed this earlier, I'm gonna have you zoom out a little bit, Jesse. We had this original shroud here.
Yeah.
This was actually where these fans in the back are. And this actually has an insert for longer GPUs. So if you want to move that sag bracket over a little bit further out where those fans would have been, that's there when you get those even bigger cards like the Astral 5090, for example. So not just a sag bracket, it's a modular sag bracket. It's super cool.
Any GPU.
So I'm going to go in real quick and I'm going to tighten that up.
It's so satisfying too, chat. Like when you put your put this in and then make it so it's nice and snug in your case. Like
Super nice. Oh my
Yes,
god.
sir.
So nice.
Honestly,
It's
though,
like a little snuggy blanket.
yeah, that is beautiful. Perfect. We got the sag bracket
No
in.
more sag.
Let me see if I can show you that. Sorry about that. I'm going to make you punch in again. It's a little...
Go, Jesse, go.
I don't know if you guys can see. The lighting
You can barely see it.
It's there, but it's very faint. But that's
Wait,
the
hold on.
sag bracket.
Let's see if we can do this.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
She's getting
whoa,
out
whoa,
the phone flashlight. Here we go.
Can this
I'm
work?
so sorry to the
Oh.
to the team for making you guys swap
Does that
back
work
and
at all?
forth.
No, you can.
Oh, wait, wait. I see it. I see it.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, you can-
there. All right, there we
that was
go.
baby. That's all I can do.
Stealth sag bracket. It's the sag bracket. That's right. That's right. Pretty neat though. You know, a lot of cases they kind of come with one sag bracket, but it's really nice that they kind of included like multiple mounting options for it. So it's one of those things that I thought was really neat about this case, and it's very underrated. All right, so do we have the GPU cable ready to route?
It is ready to route, actually.
All right.
Someone did mention in the chat that you want to make sure that the fans are not intruding on the...
Yeah, so
on the
I actually did a
bracket.
quick test and I flicked the fan right beforehand
It's
just to make sure it
perfect.
was all good. Yeah, we are all right in that
Smart.
regard.
Where's
Now the 5090 FE runs at 575 watts. So that's gonna draw a lot of power. And I know you guys were talking about, you know, it's important to budget properly with your PSU, and that's why we do have the PSU calculator. Right now we're doing a 1000 watt, and that should be really good.
I should cover all bases.
Yeah, but remember, it's important not to kind of use up the full capacity and not to be too low either. You definitely want to run in the sweet spot because that's gonna prolong the longevity of your PSU.
Is it time to install?
All right, let's
Oh,
get
you
that
know
power.
what? I'm going to go the other way.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, let's
Ooh.
make sure
So
it's
we're gonna go back on Jesse Cam.
Jesse Cam.
yeah, there.
Oh my gosh.
Almost destroyed
Oh,
the
it's
edge.
okay. We're good.
Whoa.
There we go.
The moment of truth.
You need a little light? I got you.
Oh, dude, yeah, please. I can't see nothing.
There we go.
Yay.
You want to put it in nice and snug. No pressure.
Look at me. Look at me. Just like our camera. You are missing so much.
It's hard to see from this angle, okay? So basically, guys,
This is why we put the cables in first.
This is why we pre-route our cables, right, Marx?
this is exactly why we do that. So you want to hear it click. Because if it clicks, you know it's in.
Do we actually have a flashlight in here or no?
Oh.
There we go.
Oh,
Nah,
Hear that click? Do you hear
I
the
heard
click?
the
Did it
click.
work? Yeah, I heard
the
it
click. There we go.
Do you want to double check?
Yes, it's in 100%.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Crack? Oh my God, don't say that.
No.
I've never heard a crunch anytime I've built, but it is one of my worst fears ever. Oh my goodness.
I don't wish that upon my worst
GG's.
enemies.
Yeah.
Right.
So NVIDIA will not be
Wow.
happy with us.
This
Yeah.
build has come together so awesomely. The only thing we have left is a couple of headers, right?
Correct.
So we've got a couple of things here. We got like the USB headers and stuff that'll power the thing. And we gotta make sure the IQ Link has power running to it. So we gotta make
Correct.
sure we get the
Yeah.
power running to the IQ
That's
Link.
right.
So right now it's just a couple of last minute housekeeping tasks, you know? But this has been, as you can see, we haven't been building that long and we've got a whole PC all together practically.
Yep.
And it has been really chill, I gotta say.
We just make it that easy now.
It's that easy.
Yep.
Do a PC build in a couple of hours.
And you know what's easier too? It's that F panel connector. You don't have to worry about you know, those little
that's
tiny
right, that's right.
little tiny headers anymore. Thank God.
Yep.
Yeah.
So for those of you that have built a lot of PCs in the past, you know the struggle of doing front I/O headers and all that, and having to figure out which little
Which one?
sliver goes where.
PCIe cable.
Oh, sorry.
We have
I need
an all-in-one
inside the
connector for the front I/O, and there's an adapter if your motherboard, for example, uses an unorthodox layout. But this should be compatible with the majority of motherboards and make it so much easier. The hat is as epic as the builder. You know how many times we've had this hat comment all day, and I honestly, I couldn't agree more with y'all. We see the fit, Marx. We see the fit. Yeah, my boy's ranch dressing. He's fitted all right.
Ranch dressing is fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Netty should do US streams more often. You know what?
Oh,
I agree.
I
yeah.
also agree. Thank you, Chad. Yes.
But
Don't you think that we
Netty-
should get flown out here more often?
Yeah, Netty's a bit of a
Absolutely.
world traveler right now. You know, she's from
Yes.
everywhere. She's what, Canadian?
Yep.
And
but-
she's all the way working in our UK office.
and got out here to the U.S. to do a build.
Yeah, she's running in a big loop right now. We're having her go back and forth a bunch.
No,
Hey.
happy to be here. Honestly, it's
Okay.
been incredible.
You
Oh,
need
sorry.
Just
kidding.
The CPU fan head. This.
Yes.
Almost can't forget about this one.
The only thing the hat is missing is a gold fishing. You do any fishing, Marks?
I do web fishing, the
Web-
game,
Oh,
not
Oh.
actual fishing.
I was like, web fishing, like fishing scams? Like, I'm like, okay, I respect the grind. You know, everybody's got to make some money somewhere.
It is 2025.
Netty is a global superstar, Miss Worldwide, right?
It's worldwide. That's so funny.
Ah.
Now, you guys gotta explain,
Oh,
what is this web fishing?
Lucky. Yeah, web fishing.
What is web fishing?
It is a game where you're basically where you fish.
You fish?
Yes.
Like, oh, virtual.
Virtual
virtual
fishing.
fishing.
Okay, okay, I see. You know what?
It's a cute
Is
little
our
fishing
generation
game.
doomed?
Lucky loves it.
Everything is becoming online now.
Email fishing. Oh my gosh.
People are
it's the
working
worst.
jobs, like simulating working jobs online and everything. Burger flipper simulator and all that type of
Yeah,
stuff.
burger flipper simulator. is So good.
I think our generation might be doomed, y'all. Oh, Animal Crossing. Oh my God, I do like a little Animal Crossing style fishing for sure.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
I bought my fiance that recently. She loves that game.
Which one?
Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty.
I'm trying to get my girlfriend into a little bit of gaming myself, but it's tough. She's like, nothing has stuck yet.
Oh,
Yeah, she's not a gamer, so you know, and it's crazy. Like everybody like asks her, like, "You're so lucky, your boyfriend like he builds computers
Yeah,
and
they
he
build you one."
builds keyboards and like." She's like, "You must be so lucky. You must be so excited to get one." And
Yeah.
she's like, "I don't want one."
I don't
Like,
care about that.
She doesn't care at all. It's so funny, but she supports my interests, which
Aw,
I
that's good.
appreciate.
It's a
yeah.
nice balance.
That's very sweet.
Yeah.
Did she get you outside then?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
for
good,
sure.
that's good.
She's definitely a touch grass kind of person. I'm more of a like anti-touch grass.
You like
kind
to
of
be
person.
inside.
Yeah, I like to be gaming, dude.
Okay, now let's do the final touches.
Girls are icky. Yeah, they got cooties. I gotta say,
cooties, oh.
I must say the cooties is a definite con for sure. Nintendo's always a great starter for people. True, I could get Switch 2.
Switch 2.
Switch 2, but those prices. I don't know how I feel about that Nintendo.
I mean, they are pretty nice, and the screen's bigger. I just did the Switch 2 event in London before coming out here. It was amazing.
But $80 a game?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to have a
$79.99.
word with the big man upstairs. Oh no, you forgot to pre-route the USB one.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's got it.
I get it.
We got one fold that we need to do with the cable.
Stop with the OLED switch. Does anybody here own a Steam Deck?
I do.
No.
Thoughts on Steam Deck? I'm kind of thinking about one. I do like me some Steam games, but I just can't commit to sitting down at the PC setup sometimes, you know?
What are you connecting?
It's
I'm
me?
connecting the power.
Oh, the power.
That's right.
You need the power.
Don't say that. $100 for GTA 6? I might
It will be.
have to ask for a raise.
I mean, I think it's been about 30 years, I guess, of them not really coming in, or they've been slowly increasing the prices because it always started off at like what,
can't
30,
believe-
then it got to 60, now we're at 90.
Yeah. When I was begging my mom to buy me Kingdom Hearts, like,
Oh my God, Kingdom
that thing was like $40.
Back
Yeah.
when games were cheap. How about that new?
Anyone remember
Oblivion
renting games from Blockbuster?
Oh my God, that was.
Am I showing my age? And you would like try to game like as much as you could because you had to give it back in 7 days, maybe even 3, depending on what you could afford.
Card.
Oh no.
No. Some technical difficulties.
Okay, you know, sometimes we forget to route stuff. That happens.
They can
We
hear us
do that
whispering.
here.
Any Netty stories? Oh my gosh. Hi, Holly. Hey, everyone. Hey, watch Holly's in the chat right now. This is who we're building this PC for.
Ooh,
The
yo,
celebrity
Holly.
herself.
Oh my God, I'm building
Watch
for a
her.
celebrity.
Please follow Watch Holly. She's wonderful.
She's amazing.
I hope you're excited for this build, Watch Holly. We've had such a fun time building it. Honestly, it's been so easy.
Oh yeah, you can go back and watch the VOD and see all the amazing features.
And then we'll make a
that
little
this
care
has.
package for you with all your extra cables.
Oh, perfect, yeah.
Yay. Aw.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
gosh.
Oh my gosh.
We're getting a lot of opinions on what console I should buy before I fly out to Computex. I need that for the flights.
What was your first console?
Oh, my first console ever? Ooh, I was definitely gaming on the N64 a lot
Yeah.
as a kid.
How did you like the controller?
Dude, I miss that controller so
Yeah,
much.
right? It's the
it
weirdest
felt like,
one,
it
but it's, like,
felt
the best
so
one.
weirdly ergonomic. Like I
Yeah.
feel like it's one of the best controller designs ever, all time.
So funny.
The triple handle goes hard, dude.
I thought it was awesome. And a lot of people like thought it was the worst one. I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
I did skip a generation though. I wasn't able to
George-
get the GameCube.
George hates the N64 controller.
Why?
You hate it? What?
I thought it was the worst.
What? No, I grew up on that thing, baby.
George just doesn't know.
Come on,
It's all
George.
right. George, come on.
He's a boomer.
That's good.
Ooh.
Let's go.
What was that?
Whoa.
He said boom. The
Boomer
GPU
slur.
got it. That's what-
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's very tight.
It
Hey.
is tight.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
it's in.
Yeah.
Uncultured.
Schnurr,
We're uncultured?
Shots fired.
Shots
What?
fired. Shots fired.
Shots. Gen X, my parents were boomers. Holy cow. That is a crazy thing to think about.
Your parents were boomers.
Oh my god.
Oh, Sega. Man, that was always so cool.
Oh,
that's
right?
a good one.
yeah.
And then
I
the
think the-
PlayStation sound, the ping.
Dude, no, PlayStation 2 had the best startup screen
Yeah.
all time. Like, you cannot convince me otherwise. I do think the Xbox sound is pretty iconic, but dude, that long drawn out like,
And all the different cues for the amount of games you play, that was really cool.
Little lights like floating
Yeah.
around. Like,
And the PS3 one was good too. I love the PS3
See,
sound.
look at YouTube even likes it too. Yes, N64. Yes, people, let's vote. Ah,
That's it.
is that it?
That's
We good?
it.
Oh my gosh, look at it, Holly. Look
Ju-
at your PC.
Just some cable management needed, but
Woo.
otherwise, look how clean that is.
Ooh.
Bam.
Yeah, there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So,
at that.
everything is good to go. That means we're good to
Are
have.
we about to turn it on?
We can power it on.
We got it.
Well,
Wow.
do we want to put the panels on first? Or
Oh
we're gonna
yeah,
keep it panelless?
of course. We gotta
Okay,
put the
okay.
panels on. We gotta put the final seal, right? We close up the panels and we believe it's gonna boot.
Is this it? All
It'll
fans.
boot.
It'll boot.
It'll boot.
Everything's
boot.
happening. Full RGB time.
I bet my house
Let's
on
go.
You bet your house on
Whoa.
it. Bro lives in an apartment. What house are you talking about?
I live in an apartment, guys.
In this economy?
In
Yeah,
this
right.
I live in a closet.
God.
Aw.
There we go.
Is it sacrilege to put it on the panel before testing it?
No, we believe. We one-shot
I
this.
believe.
We are gonna one-shot this for sure. With Marx, there's no shot.
Anything is possible.
This
Anything.
man has touched
possible.
100 PCs.
But can we just, once you do settle in the cables, can we just show a little bit? Like
Yes.
How we just,
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do some cable management afterwards for Holly, but we're just kind of doing like baby management.
Oh, little baby management first,
Oh,
just for the
baby
stream.
management.
Yeah.
But honestly, with this,
True.
what should I say?
The quick route.
No, but the Velcro.
The
Sorry, the
Velcro,
Velcro
where
straps. It makes it so much easier to just go
Yes,
sound
true.
effects and all.
Yeah. It does it too and everything.
Yeah. If you don't do the sound effects when you're doing cable management, what are you doing with your life? Okay, all right, everyone. I'm gonna say it out loud because, and of course, I get mad. I'm gonna make the video anyways. Just so you all know, this is actually called the cheese grater design, and it actually does grate cheese.
Wait, does?
I've tested it.
Oh,
I'll
let's
show you
get-
the video after. It's
Get a
pretty
little.
funny.
Let's get a little ASMR.
Like pulling the
Are you
heart.
getting tingles? I just know our production guys hated that.
Really?
They hate the ASMR.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
no. The best part.
I think Jesse loves it, actually.
Oh yeah.
Is it? It's either you love it or you're triggered. Either way.
Yep.
Do you need any help with it?
I need, yeah, the Velcro is not being nice to me today.
Should we? Oh yeah, never mind. I just went. Never mind. I'm pretty. I thought that was still open.
Is it? No, it's not closed, right? Yeah. Oh no.
Don't scratch the PC, Holly. Nah, she's
Don't
good.
worry, we'll take good care of her.
Holly, you're gonna be in
We're
for a
gonna
treat.
leave this for Holly too. She can actually peel this when she gets it.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's tuck this in.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a cheese grater Mac case?
Was there?
There is, yeah.
Whoa.
The MacBook Pro or the Mac Pro.
Something like that. But we got the Frame 4000D. Come on,
Well,
y'all.
that actually doesn't look that bad.
Okay, wait.
Wait.
Wait, gotta show it. Here we go. Real quick. Look at his little baby management.
My baby man.
This
So-
is cable
so
management he did just now.
now.
In a couple of
And with
minutes.
the shift, it makes it so that you can still fit everything really nice.
And we still have one Velcro here and one Velcro here to use. I just used one for now, but
I promise, Holly, we'll find this after.
I'll do this right after, I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that.
We do need a lazy Susan with the Corsair symbol on it.
know.
I know.
How many of y'all's
one.
build, based on just versus Mark's 5 minutes of cable management, looks worse than that? Because I can guarantee that mine does not even look close to that. Mine looks like a pigsty for sure. All right, so we've got the back panel. We've sealed the deal. We
it.
believe in ourselves.
My apartment is on the
my
line.
God. All right, can we do a poll real quick though? Who believes it's going to turn on fully with all fans RGB, and who believes that we'll have like something missing? Obviously, you're all going to vote yes, but I'm just saying, be a fun poll.
Who won the poll for Marvel and
Oh
DC?
yeah, did we do a poll for Marvel? We didn't see that.
Who won?
Alrighty.
It's DC.
Is it DC? Is
Okay.
it Marvel?
Marvel
won? Ah, nice.
Ah.
Okay, Netty, you were the one that put this whole stream together. So it's only right that you do the honors. Hit the power button, Netty.
Okay, ready? Everyone ready?
Is it part
Did
of
we,
the
did we already do the, oh wait, hold on, wait. We gotta wait for the poll to finish. Do we need
Okay.
a couple more minutes? Okay,
Well,
2 seconds.
let's let it boot. All right, we're
two
gonna do a little stall. Marvel 66%. Ugh.
What are we at right now so far with the, I can't, like, no, doesn't quite work like that.
New Fantastic Four trailer. It's really interesting. I didn't expect the Silver Surfer to be a female protagonist.
It's
now.
canon.
Oh, that is.
That's part of the
wow.
comics, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, I'm not as much of a
Come on, guys.
comic
come
head.
On, come on.
This is gonna be a long one, so
Comic
we might
and
have to
manga.
cut it
Yeah.
halfway through. I just wanna know what's the percentage at so far? Everyone's saying yes, obviously, right?
If you read comics, Vince, you knew.
What are they saying, Jesse?
see, I didn't
what
know
are they
that.
saying? Oh, here. 64 yes.
Whoa! A lot of faith.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
hey.
Okay.
All right.
My apartment.
I love how like the little box voice of God is speaking. Okay, we ready then? We're gonna do
Yes.
it halfway through.
All right.
Okay, we're almost at six. We're at 67%. We got it. Okay, and 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I forgot to hit the switch.
Oh my
Okay, wait. Okay, let's do it again. I wasn't sure. I was staring at it and I was like, is that up or down? Okay, I think that's right. That's the right one.
1, 2, 3. What's happened? Oh!
Wait. Whoa.
Okay, 1. There we go.
Whoa, come on. Whoa. Ah, okay. Oh, those lights are pretty. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
what's happening?
Oh, you forgot to put the connectors for the AIO, huh?
No, you did not.
You forgot. No, we gotta open it back up.
Oh, good
I'll
job.
see myself out.
So the
myself out.
AIO is not powered on, but that's
we-
because we forgot to put the connectors for it, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's definitely missing the connectors.
Well,
we did this last stream too, me and Albert. We forgot the AIO also.
You know what's funny? I had a feeling, but I
oh,
was
we
like,
have to turn
nah,
this
that's
off.
probably fine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hard to turn it off. Hold on.
Yeah. We were so close. We were right there.
My apartment.
Oh my God. My apartment.
No, we still booted.
It did still boot. We just
just
missed
forgot
the
a little
one
something.
crucial thing. So we'll have to take this off, yeah?
Yep. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to I think we can get away with just doing the back and the front panels. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll be good off that. We celebrated too early.
We sure did. It booted 90%, yeah.
We thought.
So close. You're not invited to the cookout anymore?
Oh, no.
Dude, this is crazy. We always forget.
You know, there's no such thing as perfect, so.
So now we're running on a streak of 2 streams that we forgot in the AIO. All right, how long until we get a stream where we get a perfect boot in one try?
Yeah.
It's with Albert and me too. Oh my god.
Mine, I missed like
Oh,
one ban, and I was like, no.
There we go.
Still proud of you.
So
Thank
close,
you.
almost
Thank you,
there.
chat. How many have entered? Oh, I don't know. Lots of people, so you have
Where's the USB?
good chance to win.
There it is.
Doop-a-doop-beep-a-doop. I think it was a very successful day.
Oh, heck
Look
yeah.
how quick that was, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's been an hour and a half.
About 2 hours, I think. -ish.
Close to 2 hours.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's just a testament
like, that's a
to
pretty record time.
how awesome the case and the PSU and everything
Yep.
are. Man.
How easy it is to build now. You
My
get it done in
first
2
time
hours.
building, though, I cannot say it didn't take me more than a whole day.
It took me a day.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah,
For
my
my
first
first
time
time, I
ever.
was so nervous. I'm like, I
Aw.
hope nothing breaks. All this money I
Yeah.
saved up.
Had to watch the YouTube videos, you know.
They
watched a
say
bunch
on
of different
average,
videos.
most people's first time is around 10 hours.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Yeah, I'm definitely slower than that. My first time was not that way at all.
You see all these viral videos on TikTok of people like shaking while they're putting their pieces in for their first time. Like, oh, God.
Oh, yep. I don't know why I thought I could build a water-cooled PC on my first one though. That was
You
was
did
kind
a
of
water cool for first
yeah.
one?
It was hard line
Oh
too.
my God.
Yeah, I did like triple bends and everything.
Wow.
I
Good
did-
experience.
Just
Yeah,
went in
no.
deep. Perfect.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time watching YouTube, so I wanted to go full send.
Okay, are we turning this on one more time?
Some Jay-Z.
Okay, so let's not put
Oh.
on the panels.
No. Yeah.
not putting on
that,
the panels.
That was sacrilege, apparently.
Yeah, we kind of got ahead of ourselves there.
Here we go. Okay.
I will say though, it did. Actually, wait, no. I think that's right. That's the
Yeah,
right switch.
it's right,
That's the
right
right
there,
switch
isn't it?
position. Okay, there we go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, AIO.
Nice.
Okay,
Good.
AIO.
Come on, come on.
Okay, it's still black.
It is. It's still.
Did we forget something else?
Is there something that's supposed to go on?
There is a cable, right, on top of the.
You didn't
top
even
of the
plug the.
radiator?
Oh my.
Wait, you
No, you were plugging it in.
What do you? I was supposed to plug it in.
Oh my
You were supposed to plug it in. Okay,
Blooper,
wait.
blooper.
I thought that's what we were doing was the top of the, or where are we
Why
putting
did
the
I?
bottom?
Why did I think you already did?
I did the USB-C part, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll do the top one. That's on me, y'all.
That is on Vince.
That's on me.
Oh my god.
That's on me.
This is content. Content.
wait.
We're good.
Wait, but there's a USB that goes on top.
Yeah, on top.
Yeah, it is on top, yeah.
And then we need the,
It's the LCD
IQ Link
screen.
cable.
Oh, the cable. Yes.
Okay.
You have it?
I got the IQ Link cable.
Okay.
So when it comes to the AIO, the one difference
Yes,
between
the USB. Yeah.
these AIOs is that they all run power to the pump with IQ Link cables. So these cables right here, these IQ Link cables
two, right?
that we used, there's an extra slot on the hub. So these hubs come with 2 slots. So this is the one that's going to power the pump, and that's going to allow the water to flow, or the coolant to flow through the radiator and all that. But when it comes to this top cap right here, we have a couple of different ones. All the ones except for this AIO, this LCD panel here, require this LCD panel is the only one that requires an extra USB powered connection. All the other ones, if you have any of the other caps like the VRM fan module, the Groove module, or just some of the other ones, these do not require USB power and just use the IQ Link power. So I'm going to go ahead and route the IQ Link in.
Learning lessons. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Okay. So
It's almost like they made it too easy that it's easy to forget steps. And
this
you're
is
like,
why we pre-route the cables,
That's right.
Marx. Okay, maybe I will open the top panel just to get a better view. Dang it.
Such a nice top panel, too.
it is.
The steel.
And with the Y pattern.
The Y pattern, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Oh, that's gonna be. You gotta take a look at this, Marx. Look at these clearances, brother.
This tight
This is why we pre-route. Okay.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go to the front. I gotta.
Hello.
Oh no.
You see it?
Oh no. This mistake is gonna.
Oh, because, yeah. And then we
It's
also
gonna
need the
cost
USB
me.
one too.
Wanted the USB-C one too.
Yeah. Just so you know, there is two that gets connected in that one.
Okay, there we go.
So that's one, and then
Okay,
the other
now
one.
we need the USB cable.
Where did the other
Where's
side
the
go?
USB-C cable actually? Because this one goes into the USB-C port on the motherboard. This
And that
goes
in
here. Yeah.
And then there's one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I should stay up there, right?
Whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa,
We're
whoa.
missing one cable.
I put it in here. Sorry. One sec. Look at. Do a little dance.
You guys know what the gwitty is?
The
What's
gwitty?
that? What's the
He's
gwitty?
wittily hitting the gwitty.
Oh my god.
Widowy.
Here, this one. And then you don't need this at all, right?
No, I don't need that.
Okay. Christ. Because there's this. Yeah, right? There's just two of them.
Oh, let me see this one. This one's longer, or is it the same height?
there.
I think they might be the same.
Okay, Netty. Very nice. Oh.
Oh my god, he said, I love your maniacal laugh, Vincent.
Oh yeah, I kind of do that in meetings and I forget that I'm like at work.
No, it's because we're having so much fun at work.
Yep. Got it, Marx?
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Okay. Now we know for sure everything's gonna work.
Is the stream over? What's up?
The stream is not over.
Nope.
How could you say that? You want us to leave?
We need to turn it on. Don't leave. Then we'll do the giveaway. Oh my gosh. Yes. So not only are we going to color
Ooh.
Vincent's hair, but we're going to do karaoke.
Oh yeah.
Third time the charm.
I need to put you guys onto some Justin Bieber, the Biebs.
The Biebs.
BXRTV. I love Vincent Marx. Yes, sir. Love you too. RGB party time.
What's that one Bieber song?
RGB turn. Yeah.
What were we singing earlier? Oh, dun, dun. Oh my gosh.
What's the other
Jacob-
song? It's Friday.
Oh my god, Rebecca. You know she's back? Rebecca
No.
Black?
Didn't you
She's a DJ now.
Is she making more music?
Dude, she's dropping some hot mixes.
It's gonna be hard to get
She's
back there,
spinning.
so-
She's on the
I can
tables.
force-
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
feed it,
That's
yeah.
what you mean,
Okay, cool. I can see you.
I can't see.
My favorite era of Justin Bieber was when like he had freshly broken up with like Selena Gomez and he released journals and he was like,
Oh my god.
yeah, man, he was hanging out with some bad influences and he's like, you could see his whole like butt out, like his pants were so low and he's just rocking his Calvins. Dude, that Justin Bieber is iconic, bro. Like, I miss that guy so much. Like, I need Justin Bieber to defrost stat. Like, I need him to drop another album. Dude, Justin Bieber, like
Double
that
Oh,
Journals
Rebecca's
album.
Black album is out.
Rebecca
Oh.
Black is back.
She's sorry, she's back.
Yeah, that's crazy. As a Bieber hater, that era was fire. You understand, dude? Like, he's like,
You have a light?
girl, you don't know
That's
how I
nothing.
feel.
Oh, like I see.
Yeah. Oh no.
Do we have like an actual little flashlight though, or no?
Have you guys been on TikTok? Have you seen the Justin Bieber impersonator? The one that made like the Benny song? And they wear like the little beanie? They recreated the photo of him like walking like this, all crazy.
Perfect.
Excellent. Yeah, I thought you needed a splitter.
Yeah.
Cool.
Makes sense.
Deep 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 deep.
Ooh, MC Hammer, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, MC Hammer pants. Bring those back.
The
That'd
Benny
be
Gomez
sick.
Bieber drama is
They're pretty
wild.
comfy.
I bet.
I don't keep up with celebrities, but I just love it when a good celebrity troll comes out.
All right, we're in.
Oh yeah, if you guys have not been keeping up with the giveaway, the RMX shift that we
Yeah.
used and we showcased throughout the whole build, we're giving away one of those in the 1000 watts, so that's gonna support all your beefy, powerful cards, and it's gonna make your builds super
Here we
easy
go, right?
We don't need
to build.
Do you need anything else?
Nope. That's
Okay,
it.
cool. Excelente. Okay. Is
Ooh.
third time a charm? Are we triple checking
Third-
everything?
Okay, Netty, this is the one.
Are you sure? Are we ready?
Yes, we're ready this time.
Because we can't go more than 3. everything's ready. Okay, they're believing. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, sir.
Come on screen.
Lakers in 5. Yeah! Lakers in 5. Yeah! Oh my God.
Lakers in 5, baby.
Oh my God, LeBron. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh.
Okay, so everything works as planned.
Here we go. Lights
Looks like-
on. Hey!
Yeah, that means we've posted.
Yes.
The system is going to be all ready to go for you, Holly. We hope that you love
Holly,
this so
we
much.
Did it.
Lakers in 5, baby.
Oh, hi, Cyborg. Aw, another one of our top ambassadors. Oh,
That's
Stealth build.
that's just it. It's just a.
RGB stealth build.
Wait, why did I do that? Oh wait, yeah. It's just turned it back on.
It's just doing
Yeah.
its thing right now.
It's
Yeah.
reposting because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
That's
Windows
IQ,
update.
This is totally
right?
normal.
Yeah, a little bit of IQ stuff going on. Perfect. But Holly, we hope you love your build. We hope you think it is super beautiful. We had a great time building
It
it.
was so fun.
There were a couple hiccups, but we got through them.
Yeah.
We got through it.
Big thanks to our sponsors today, MSI and Intel.
Intel.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Cheeky.
So MSI provided this awesome motherboard. You guys saw how sick it was with
It's
the cool clicking
beautiful.
function.
And
Yeah,
the
some
button.
really great heat sinks, and the overall design was super awesome. Intel with the Intel Ultra 285K. So this thing is going to be a beast for the streams and for gaming
Yeah.
and for all sorts of workflows. So we hope that this is going to be an awesome build for you.
Such a beast.
Awesome, yeah. So what was your highlights? Your rose, your bud, and your thorn. So that's basically like your low light, your highlight, and something that you're looking forward to in the future. Marx,
In general?
with the build.
Oh,
with
with
the
the
build.
build.
build,
I was like,
the
whoa,
build.
whoa.
I mean, we could talk about life
Pretty
too.
philosophical over here.
Yeah.
My low light was probably having to reroute all the cables.
Yeah, I'm messing that up a few times.
It's
yeah.
okay.
Okay,
My
your highlight.
favorite part of the stream was just hanging out with you guys
Aw.
here.
Yeah, we loved having you on for your
Yeah,
first
that's so
stream, bro.
great.
It is my first stream, guys. It
Yeah,
is. It is.
yes. Hopefully more.
Hopefully more. Hopefully more.
And he's a natural, isn't he? Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you look great on camera, brother. Oh! Sheesh. What's something you're looking forward to, though?
For in the future,
Yeah, in the future.
or new products that are coming out actually.
Oh, so
coming
you
out in Computex.
Oh, so you got some inside information, huh?
We got some cool
Everyone
stuff
keep an
coming.
eye out.
And
Oh.
the Edge too, by the way. The Edge is
Yeah, Edge.
Yeah, so we've been
Absolutely.
talking to you guys and looking at chat through the edges here this entire stream. A lot of cool stuff coming out in Computex. You guys want to follow us on our socials, ! socials, join the Reddit, join the Discord, whatever your preferred platform is. I recommend joining all of them because you want to get more of me and you want to get more of Marx and you want to get more of Netty and
Yeah.
all the updates. For sure. Now, Netty, what about you?
Oh, I loved seeing you guys build with the shift. That's so cool. Like
Uh-huh.
actually seeing it in action.
Yeah.
And I mean, I have no lows because it's been really fun. I just having a good time.
Yeah, for sure. And it was so awesome having you here,
Ah,
Netty. I
thanks.
hope that this is not the last time
Yes.
because
Yeah, we'll
this
make
was
it-
too much fun.
more to
We'll
come.
make it like a biannual thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. You haven't missed the giveaway yet, but if you guys
Yes,
have not joined
let's do it.
yet, you guys make sure right now, last minute checks.
So hopefully Lucky's here to start to draw the winner once we're ready.
Yeah, exclamation point giveaway. We're going to make sure that you
So
guys.
everyone get in as fast as you can. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Lucky's almost time.
Yeah.
Shout out chat,
Yes.
guys.
So I'm going to say this. Once I do get back home to the UK, I will be doing a build as well. So if you wanted to stay tuned, I'll be doing it on the CORSAIR channel. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And taking all his tips, Mark's tips.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Mark's text tips.
Mars Tech Test.
Perfect. Yeah. So going over the build one last time, just to kind of remind everybody what we put into it today. So the fans that you see right here, these are the RX fans. These are super awesome. They got this super cool diffuser here that you guys can actually kind of
Customize.
remove and use like your own 3D printed or cool custom designs. So that's like a really cool way to add some extra flair and customization. This back fan here is actually an RX Max. So this is actually 30 millimeters thick, even bigger, way better cooling, and it's gonna just increase that output of airflow a ton. This is the Titan RX AIO with the LCD screen on it, so you can put your GIFs, you can monitor your temps, or do some really cool stuff with it. Makes it. You guys say GIFs or GIFs, by the way?
It's gifts.
It's gifts.
No, it's
Not
GIFs.
GIF.
It's GIFs.
This
You
guy's a
don't
boomer
say
too.
GIF.
No,
Stop it.
don't tell me.
Oh
No,
my-
it has
we
to be
can't
GIFs.
even look at Vincent
it's
anymore.
GIFs. No, y'all,
GIFs.
you're lying.
Oh my
You're
lord.
lying.
Oh my
Ew.
lordy.
Ew.
Yeah.
No.
L take.
I will
L
not
take.
stand for this.
L take.
My fellow GIF supporters rise.
Oh,
I need
no.
y'all in my darkest hour.
Oh my
I'll take.
goodness.
I'll take. graphics interchange format. Ew, who says it? The government name. Ew, that's a full government name.
How's Lucky doing with the giveaway? It's gift, like gift, you weirdo. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Exactly.
Whatever.
Gift.
Get destroyed.
All right.
Skill issue.
There we go.
pwned.
You
All right.
applied logic. There's
Moving
no.
on. We
no
got
fighting.
the MSI Z890 Tomahawk Wi-Fi here. Thanks to MSI for sending that out. We did mention
Good call.
earlier on the motherboard we have the Intel Ultra 285K chip seated in here as well. And of course, for the storage, we're going with the MP700 Elite that has its built-in heatsink to make sure that those temps are getting
That's why I
way
said
better
it.
control.
28.
Yeah. Of course, underneath that, we got the 5090 FE card. Absolute beast of a build. Of course, I don't want to turn it around to the back. In the back, we've got the RMX Shift 1000 watt PSU. So that made this build super awesome. Did I miss anything? Oh, and of course the RAM. We got the Dominator Vengeance RAM. And we're going with 64 gigs. Yeah, so
Packing.
that's going to be great for all sorts of different tasks, whether it's gaming or production work.
Yeah.
You're going to have the full range of capacity, and that's going to make your life so much better. Beautiful.
Awesome. I think it's
Yeah.
giveaway time.
Is it NVIDIA or NVIDIA? No, don't do this.
No.
It's NVIDIA.
Okay.
NVIDIA.
Okay, good, good.
Whoever says NVIDIA, jail.
The video.
Life sentence.
Jesse's like,
To the
you
bridge.
see Jesse shying away?
Jesse's like, oh.
Well.
I don't know about that one. NVIDIA, yes. Okay, thank goodness.
And
Video.
video.
Correct.
You should know this, Vince.
Mark's almost ended Vince. Yeah, the way he looked at me just now, I was scared.
I just had to
dude.
make sure, man.
It's winter time, everyone. Lucky's got to announce. You got to be in the chat. You have to be present. Let's go.
All right, lock in, lock
One.
in.
Let's lock in.
2,
Intel.
3.
Oh,
J-Rock! J-Rock!
Alrighty, buddy.
Let's
Remember-
go!
J-Rook, are you in the chat? You gotta
you
be
here?
in
Are you
chat to
here?
claim.
J-Rook has to be here.
Everybody
Are
say
they here?
congratulations. There he
Let's
is.
go!
Congratulations.
Yes, you just won
J-Rook.
yourself a beautiful RM1000X PSU shift.
All right.
We have just changed your life. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations. Everybody send some love, send some positivity
Let's
to J-Rook.
go.
Congratulations.
Shout out J-Rook.
Congrats. Look how positive chat is. Good job.
That's awesome.
right.
Aw.
Shout out J-Rook. Shout out J-Rook.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, chat, we
So
had a
thank you to
great
Jacob
time.
and Jesse also for the protection team today.
The
Like you
GOAT,
guys are
MVP.
amazing. The
Yeah.
goats.
All right, can we get a huge shout out in chat? Everybody, can we say thank you, Jesse? Thank you, Jacob.
Everyone say it. Jesse,
Thank you,
Jacob.
Jason.
Jesse and Jacob.
Jesse and Jacob.
Jesse and Jacob. I wish I could spin that camera around like
I know,
180
right? Yeah.
and just show those guys back there just sitting in the dark for
But
us.
you all made it look so good today, so thank you.
That's
A lot of
awesome.
people commented on the lighting and how everything looked, so good
Yeah,
job.
I don't
Great
look this
lighting.
good IRL. I
Yeah,
promise
Sam.
y'all.
Like my skin
promise
looks
y'all.
radiant right now. Look
I
at
am
us.
a bit of a
Right?
catfish today, I must say.
Glowing over here.
Yep.
Aw, that was super fun. Thank you, everybody. Well,
All right.
we're going to tune out today, so thanks everyone for being here for the build. Thank you, Vincent. Oh, you have some.
Oh, yeah, I just
Oh.
go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead.
and thank you, Marx. So great to have you.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, so before we head out, I just want to say thank you everybody for coming to the stream. I hope you guys learned a lot. Make sure to also tune in to the Corsair socials, exclamation point socials, join the Discord, join the Reddit, and also you can learn a lot more about all these different components that we have that we used in the build today on the Corsair Explorer.
Yes.
Shout out to the Corsair Explorer. We use that a ton to give you guys packs of information and wisdom and knowledge and learning. So definitely head over there as well. We're gonna also have a lot of stuff on the Frame 4000D or just what you need to know about powering your system with PSUs and all that. So make sure you guys are following all those different sources. We definitely want to see you guys again, and we hope that we'll be doing a lot more of these streams in the future.
Yeah,
Right?
I hope
Yes.
so.
Yeah. So make sure you guys are all over our socials and letting us know how much you guys enjoyed that and how much you'll miss streams, so that we'll come back sooner. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. We're good?
Perfect.
Yay!
And make sure you guys catch Netty on her own stream. She's going to be streaming on Thursdays.
Thursday.
We got Lucky on Wednesdays, and we got John on Fridays. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's all say goodbye now.
Bye.
Goodbye, chat. Woo!
Shout out Ryan.
Mwah.
Mwah.